What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another Simply Reliable Studios watch-along presentation as The Crew. No, not Action Andretti and Leo Rush, but the Simply Reliable Studios crew are here to provide watch-along coverage for MLW Major League Wrestling Battle Riot 7.
Hi.
I am the Renegade of Wrestling, JJ Williams, joined by the Heat Man, James Hebert, Mr. Reliable, Walter Cruz. Gentlemen, how are we doing this evening?
Tired, busy. What else is old for me? I mean, seems to be the norm.
I'm doing well. Ready to get into this. We had fun calling MLW last time, and the fact that there's a 40-man battle royal to where uh, Matt Riddle has to defend his title, and people are pulling double duty because I got a list of the participants, and this might be fun.
Mm-hmm. Some big ass names in this.
Oh, yes. Some bigger than others, but you know what? It's an independent show, and there always could be a couple of surprises. I don't know if you have all 40 or not, because I was told there were going to be a few surprises that you never knew who may enter, so I kind of don't want the whole list of names. I've been following socials. I know some of the regulars that are entering. I know Brock and C.W. Anderson are in it. I know Paul London's in it. I know Kushida's in it. I know the artist formerly known as Baron Corbin, now known as the Nomad Bishop Dyer. He's going to be in it. Dijak is in it. Obviously, Matt Riddle's defending his title. I'm curious to see who all shows up in this match, though. I mean, when we did the last MLW show, they were promoting it, and you saw shit like Super Crazy. You saw shit like the Blue Meanie, like so all kinds of like names from yesteryear showed up in an attempt to try to get a shot at the MLW championship. And since the title is actually on the line this time, and it's not just for a shot at the title, I'm like curious who all will be here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to know how the hell Matt plans on surviving, because that's basically what he has to do.
Yeah, exactly. And I think a lot of it is going to matter of, is it actually a battle royal and all men start in the ring at once? Or is it Rumble style and people come out in intervals? If everyone starts in the ring at once, Matt could be screwed.
Yep.
If it's intervals, it's all a matter of where he comes in. Does he have to start it and run through 39 other people? Does he get a later bid, come in the 20s or the 30s? Or maybe be number 40? I'm not really sure how their battle riot works, but I'm curious to find out.
Me too.
I will say Evil Dose from the Spaces, actually hit me up and wanted to come in and join us for this because I guess he knows some people within MLW.
Yes, he does.
So I actually didn't reply to him this time just because I didn't really have a chance to talk to everybody. So I figured we would just keep it the three of us. But if everyone is down, then maybe the next MLW show will bring him in.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially if it happens to be on a day where I may have to work or something, like he could be an optional third man.
Would love to. Yeah, so, absolutely. And
he's
Dose, very connected.
If you're watching, Dose, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you for this time, but next MLW show, you are definitely in. Whether one of us sits out so it can still be a 3-man booth or we make it a 4-man booth, whatever is whatever. But next time you're in for sure.
Absolutely. And Lord knows we could use somebody that actually is kind of familiar with the MLW product, because I know he's that's actually his show along with the NWA. So having Evil Dose a part of the Simply Reliable crew, I think would be a benefit because he's very in tune with those products in particular. So
there you go. Well, speaking of the product in particular, let's start running down some of these matches here. I mean, we have 5 matches total, 4 undercard, and then the big Battle Riot match.
Yay!
2 women's matches. um, a trios tag match, and then a three-way dance, triple threat, whatever they want to call it.
Mm.
So let's get into this.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay.
Hima Wari versus Janai Kai.
I have seen Himai wrestle once. And the little I've seen of her, that tiny woman packs a goddamn punch. She is a really good wrestler. So I'm expecting some big things out of this match. Actually, that's a very good. I assume that opens the night, especially since Janai Kai has been on a roll.
I don't know. I think one of the lucha matches is going to open the match.
Sure.
If it was me, I would alternate. I would do one of the lucha matches, one of the women, the other lucha match, the other women, then go to Battle Riot.
Sure, I agree.
No disrespect intended to the women, but you want something that's really going to pop the crowd, and I think either the trios tag or the three-way dance is the better way to go, personally.
Not
But
only that,
I haven't really seen Himawari before.
Yeah.
I've only seen Janai Kai a couple times. Janai Kai is definitely a bad bitch, so I'm kind of scared for Hima.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, she's
Janai
obviously
Kai
losing.
is a bad bitch, but I'm curious and intrigued. Go ahead, Walter. I didn't mean to step on you.
no, you're good. I was agreeing with you. I would start with whoever's pulling double duty with the battle royal, just so he can get a little break before they have to go into the battle royal. That's what I would do. Whichever people are doing double duty, get their matches out of the way first.
Well, see, I think that's the thing. Like, I think some of the women are in the battle royal too.
Yeah.
You know, I think some of the women are in the battle riot match because, I mean, ever since Tessa Blanchard became the Impact World Champion, it's kind of shattered doors for women holding a world championship for the promotion and tangling with men.
Mm-hmm.
You know, intergender matches go all the way back to the days of Andy Kaufman and shit. But like, ever since Tessa Blanchard kind of made history becoming that world championship holder, more women are contending for those matches now.
Sure.
So I think all of these women are in the battle riot also.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you can't really use that logic about trying to give them breaks because I think everybody on this undercard is in that match.
I think we should keep it where it's like, you know, obviously it's for the world title, so that's fair enough. But I'm saying I would love if, like, hey, you get a shot at the world championship in your division, because I know MLW kind of does division wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
I would love for it to just be free for all, go for your shot. You win, you get the main event, and you get your world title match. I would love for them to kind of pull that.
It is an independent show. There might be an intermission. That's what gives them their break.
This is accurate.
The last time there was an intermission, it didn't go so well. JD, sorry.
Yeah, but we don't have, Mercedes Hogan in scheduled today, so
yeah, that doesn't work for me.
Hey, but it doesn't mean she can't show up. She's a belt collector now.
Oh
true.
God.
But
well, I mean, by that logic, please let it be Athena. Please let it be Athena. Please. Sorry.
Janai Kai is crazy, and
dude,
I've called one of her matches. So,
dude, if we don't have her versus Li Ying Lee, the former Xia Li, as a matchup for that title, what are we doing? Like, because that just seems like the easiest booking slam dunk ever, especially for an indie.
Would TNA let her?
That's fair.
I feel like they would. They let TNA guys go to MLW a lot. No.
I'm not sure.
Plus, they have a lot of their AAA luchadors in MLW, and AAA has got an active partnership with TNA. So, there you go.
Well, I mean, plus you got Kushida. I don't think he's with TNA anymore, but he was for a while. So there might be at least a working relationship here.
Yeah, and he works currently for New Japan, I believe. I think so. So there you go. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh yeah. The actual card.
Number Wari. We did mention it, but I don't know enough about both, to be honest. I just know Janai's loca, and the match might get thrown out because she don't listen to rules. Let's just put it
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
she's winning. She's winning. That's without a doubt. But the first time we saw her was Bloodsport, was a Bloodsport event, and she was scary then, and she's always scary. So yeah.
There you
And
go.
she's in Contra unit, and if you know the history of Contra, they don't play no fucking games. So
Yep, and the fact that Himari is so small. Oh my gosh, she might have a field day throwing her ass around the ring.
of course.
Do any of the members of Contra use it have a finisher called the Konami code?
Ooh, that would be phenomenal, but no, I don't believe so. I will, however, because I think I'm slightly in touch with Cruel Mads Kruger, and I'm in touch with some of the DPW guys that also book him. So I will now give that idea to one of those guys.
I just don't like when he talks. I could barely understand that man. When he talks, I don't know if it's microphone. I don't know.
He
if
needs
it's
to cut his promos in post and then just mouth the fucking words so that way people understand him. That's what needs to happen. Like, Jesus Christ.
Moving on, the other women's match, we have a championship match here. Delmi Exo defends her World Featherweight Championship against Shoko Nakajima.
Oh wow, another banger. This could be.
Yeah, this definitely looks like it'll be another one. Apparently, both women from TJPW, Hima, Wari, and Shoko. So obviously, there's a partnership there.
There you go.
Not really sure what TJPW is. Not familiar with it. But I'm expecting a good women's match. Obviously, I think Delmi is going to retain here.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, only because I don't really know what the deets are of the partnership. If it's something that's long-term, going to be consistent, then maybe a title change is in the future. But not really knowing what the details are, I got to figure the home company girl is going to retain here.
Yeah, I agree.
I think TJPW isn't that Tokyo Joshi or something?
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
Pro, isn't that
yeah,
what that is?
Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling. Yeah, no one mentions them constantly. Yeah,
that's the only reason I know because of Noah, to be honest. But
Yeah,
I say
Tokyo
champion retains.
Joshi Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, I just say champion retains. Just guess because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about either one. So
honestly, I know very little about any of these undercard matches. If we're being honest, you know.
Yeah, me too.
The one I know the most about is the triple threat, but we'll save that one. We'll go to the trios tag match next.
Yeah, I'm for that. I'm kind of on the same boat with you guys. I don't know much about the other two. I know slightly about Demi, but that's it.
So you've got Atlantis Jr. and Star Jr. versus Ultimo, Guerrero,
yes,
Barbaro, Cavernario, and Magnus.
Okay, so I actually know a lot of these guys. Atlantis is obviously the father of Atlantis Jr. That's
obviously. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
That's Captain Obvious, but I've actually seen Atlantis Jr. wrestle. He's very good. Don't know Star Jr., but I know Ultimo Guerrero. Motherfucker's awesome. I actually saw him live at a Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor 2017, and he had nobody in his line. Nobody knew who the fuck he was. After that show, everybody knew who the fuck he was because he was an absolute pure worker's worker. Love this guy.
You think people would get in his line for his last name alone?
Yeah, I don't know if he's related to the actual Guerreros though. I think he's just named Guerrero. It's like because I have people that have my last name, but they aren't actually related to our family. You know what I mean? Like that happens sometimes. But Ultimo's awesome. It don't matter. He definitely wrestles like a fucking Guerrero is all I'll say. And Magnus I've actually seen.
Didn't Magnus get dropped last night by an RKO?
No, not that ain't him. That ain't him. This Magnus actually wrestled on AEW. So
damn it, James! You didn't run with the joke.
Yes,
I totally knew where JJ was going, and you ruined it, dude.
I'm getting a call as I'm live, so give me a second because now I gotta take this. Of course, that's why I
I'm
was like,
I'm
not
gonna
able to
go
run my
with
show.
the Atlantis Star team here. Again, I don't know a whole lot about any of these people. I have heard of Ultimate Guerrero. I've probably seen him in the past in passing, but I don't know a whole lot about any of these guys.
Me neither. But how often does a father and son get to wrestle together? Like,
Yeah.
so much like LeBron playing with his son, I go with Atlantis.
And then we've got this match here, Templario versus Esfinge versus Hechicero. And this is the match I'm probably looking forward to the most out of the undercard matches, just because I really liked Esfinge when we saw him the last time, the Sphinx. His mask is fucking dope as hell, and he was a great in-ring performer.
Mm-hmm.
Hechicero we've seen on AEW a few times. Not sure about Templario, but I know I've seen all of them at least a few times before. So
We seen Templario. He was in a tag match when we called him before. It's just funny because if you translate it, it's like one is Templar, one is a sorcerer, and one is just a Sphinx. And that's why I laughed. I laughed at their names. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, it's the because I do translations in my head when I see people's names, and I'm like, what the? Why? But it's fun. But Espinke, yeah, he has that cool ass Egyptian looking mask, and I remember him from that tag match from the last time we called.
mm-hmm.
Like, he was freaking awesome. Even though I think based on crowd reactions and the way he was, he's supposed to be a heel, but I think they were just giving him respect there. But yeah, I hope Espinge wins. If anything, it's because of his damn mask.
Right. And then we've got the 40-man Battle Riot match. Matt Riddle defending the championship. And again, it really just kind of depends on who's all in it.
Sorry about that.
You
Apparently,
know,
we had somebody decide to fucking smash on the door and wake my dad up. Anyway, sorry.
it's all good. So basically, for this one, it comes down to, do we think Riddle is going to survive the odds and retain, or will he lose the title? It's not as much about who we think is going to win the title, because honestly, we don't know the company and the stories that well to be able to make an active pick. I mean, Baron Corbin winning the title would make sense. Dijak would make sense. Paul London would make sense. Any of these guys that have connections to a major organization like WWE would make sense to put the strap on, because you want to use that name recognition to draw fans to the indie fed. But Matt Riddle is that same type of guy, you know? And we're going into 420. Feel like you got to leave the title with the bro, you know?
Yeah, I do too. I don't know why
Going
you
to
wouldn't at this
420.
point.
Like, I almost want them to book a show on WrestleMania Sunday 420 and have it be Riddle versus Van Dam for the title.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, just the 420 side just writes itself there.
Right. That it's just right there.
And you do it in Sin City, so Sin, weed is illegal still in some places, you know. It just it works on 420.
420. Might as well.
Or you do a 5-way match to represent the weaves.
God damn it.
So here's the thing I'll say as well. I feel like it could be Van Dam who wins it if he's in it. That's my only other thing.
That's another fair shout, because again, I don't know if we know all 40 men.
Yeah. So there you go. What was the
I
other
should
match?
say all 40 participants because
Yeah.
women are going to be in it as well.
Yeah, what's the match I missed predicting? This thing.
That one.
Ooh, I'm going with my
Templar
boy.
versus a Sphinx versus a sorcerer.
Ooh, Hechicero's in here. Ooh. Oh wow, they got fucking luchadors from all over the gaff because one of them's from AAA. I think Esfinge is from a different lucha area, and then you got Hechicero who's in CMLL. Yeah, unless they're all from CMLL for all I know. Ooh, I gotta go with Hechicero.
See, and I'm going Esfinge.
Me too.
I'm just
I love his
looking
mask.
forward to it. That's all I know.
I just love the mask.
Dude, those Templario is pretty cool too. They're all very, very,
Knights
very
Templar,
cool.
Templario.
Yes, Templario.
He can. No, he does some crazy moves. The last time we called it, he was in a tag team. Man. As a matter of fact, all three of them were in it, but they were all had different partners. The three of them faced each other, but it was tag team matches.
Fun fact: did you know that Templario is actually the first ever Italian luchador? It's me, Templario. Let's go. Sorry,
Damn it!
bad joke. Bad joke. No,
That might have been the worst dad joke that we've ever done.
They thought you did do it. Thought you did do it. No.
I have one thing to say to you, James.
No, don't do it.
You know what I have to say to James? Seriously though, JJ.
Throw the puppet at you.
Yeah.
Hey! She threw in the towel. She threw the towel. The match is over.
This is what I have to say to James.
And now for a taste of things to come.
I'm just fucking around.
You really tried to steal my stick, Walter.
You actually should have
your stick, Walter.
Damn it! I was gonna be like, "Fuck you, Walter," and then you could have left the ad running.
No, I was messing around from last night. That shit was hilarious.
I was gonna say, actually, that would have been perfect because we had just a little over a minute before the show came on. The trailer probably would have ended, and we would have been live.
That's true. Oh man, what a day!
Yeah.
What a day indeed, man. Simply Predicting was a blast. If you guys missed it, go back, check it out in the archives across the channels.
Yeah, that's why I had to cancel fucking Wrestling with Tism. I wasn't expecting my boy Hannibal to be on there. Nobody bothered telling me.
I did. I told you.
Yeah, but I didn't see it until way later.
You should have came on there, man. It would have been basic little simple spaces again.
Oh my god!
Right?
That was fucking crazy.
We had DJ, the host of Rockin' Ropes, there. We had Hannibal representing Wrestling with Tism. We had our favorite pet lover, Shadow Batash.
Yes.
And then we had Walter, Noah, and myself.
I can only imagine with Hannibal fucking DJ on the same panel. It
was actually pretty tame, and Noah and Hannibal clicked like we knew they would, man.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I'm not surprised by that.
DJ actually praised AEW. My wife's like, "Shit, I need to play the Powerball."
And I complimented Mercedes twice.
Yeah.
All right, it is going live. I got the Major League Wrestling thing on my thing.
Well, I have an advertisement.
Me too.
Shocking.
Skip in 3, 2, 1, 0. Skip.
All right, let
now
me know
I
when
have
you
the
get
copyright notice.
Let me know when you get to the Battle Riot entrance.
Okay, I got the Major League thing, Contra.
Hey,
Jesus is in the ring.
Personal ring announcer.
And there's the entrance.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I had a lag. Of course
Me and JJ were in perfect sync.
Well, hopefully.
Damas y caballeros. It's always good to see Chewy still doing stuff, man. Ricardo Rodriguez, the former Chimera.
People forget he actually wrestled too.
Yep.
Jesus Rodriguez.
I'm about to... All right, so I have... Oh, it's Cesar Duran.
Yes.
I love his voice.
Jesus
by the way.
Rodriguez bringing Cesar Duran through to the ring, leader of the House of Duran.
I love his freaking voice. Caesar, just his talking. We talk about sexy voices with Hannibal on the ropes. We got to get Caesar talking for us.
Man, look at that suit, man. Looking straight out of fucking the Beatles, Your Mother Should Know music video and shit.
That's some
Dude,
Scarface shit.
Swagger.
Dude, he looks like he's straight out of fucking Scarface, bro.
Mhm.
Like, honestly, might be the best dressed man in the industry right now.
I don't know, man. Look at Jesus there in the ring, too. I mean, not near as dapper, but not a slouch by any stretch of the imagination.
I don't know, man. That compared to freaking Caesar, he looks like he got his shit straight out of JCPenney.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, compared to Caesar, Jesus looks like Fred Durst.
Yeah, exactly.
Renegades. He's shouting me out already.
Renegades. Welcome to Battle Riot.
I love his freaking accent.
He does have a good accent. I wonder how pronounced it is. Like, does he exaggerate it a little?
He's got to, right? A little
Like,
bit.
even Oba has admitted to exaggerating his accent some.
Well, the thing with that is, before Lucha Underground, Cesar Duran was actually an actor, like a pro actor in Mexico.
That makes sense.
So he is like, that's why he's so good in every segment he's in, because he's an actor.
He looks like he belongs in a telenovela.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in a lot of crazy shit in Mexico.
I still love the fact that La Princesa asked if I was Puerto Rican. It's like, no, sweetheart. No, I'm not as white can be.
Dude, you almost got me in trouble, James. She thought that he was referring to me, and she was like, how you going to be Puerto Rican? And then he was like, no, wait, no, the producer's Puerto Rican. She was like, oh, okay.
When we were talking about the steel cage match, because I mentioned how me and my friend had done that, and then she had met Walter before the thing, so she immediately thought that he was the one that did it. It's like, wait a minute, your friend is Puerto Rican and he was cheering Markova? It's like, no, different friend. Producer guy is cool. Producer guy is cool. He bows at the knee to La Princesa, but this guy,
Listen.
Yeah, she was hilarious.
Listen, I like me some Natalia. Okay, I can't help myself. It is what it is. Oh shit!
Hammerstone. Oh my God! Hammerstone is in MLW.
He's back in MLW. He's back in MLW, back in his old stomping grounds. But what the hell? I thought he was injured.
Really?
The last time we saw him, he was injured when he was in a tag match with Jay something. Oh, God.
Something!
We knew that was his last match. He said he was a free agent, so look at that.
Last time we saw Hammerstone in the ring was the benefit for Chris Bay a couple weeks ago, taking on not Karrion Kross, but Killer Kross in the main event.
About fucking time. It's almost like you should go back to that name, WWE. Take notes.
Not if he signed with MLW. But who knows if this is a one-off or he signed with them.
Oh, no, I'm talking about Killer Kross, not Hammer.
Oh.
Cool. And he's got the microphone. There's some history, too, between Cesar Duran and him.
That little twirl that Cesar Duran did with the microphone was fucking epic.
Yep.
He did. That was like RoboCop with the gun.
That was like a drummer twirling the sticks around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hammerstone has definitely had a lot, and I mean a lot of history in MLW, and Cesar Duran has been there for his entire world title run in this promotion.
I'm not used to him talking, actually.
Yep.
Says it's a long time since he heard a building full of MLW fans chanting for Hammer. Fans chanting "Welcome back" at Hammerstone. fresh off his stint in TNA wrestling.
I got an ad in the middle of it.
God damn it, me too.
I'm probably next. He said he came here to win the title, I think. He's calling a shot in the Battle Riot.
Yep.
I just got him saying I came to enter. Like, I'm a
Same.
little bit behind you then, James.
All right, well, let me know when he's done saying MLW World Championship. And then it will cut to the crowd, I
Championship.
think. All right.
Crowd. Says his story starts right now.
Never thought I'd be saying this, but thank you, Cesar.
Wow, he said it.
Ron's hand.
He said it the right way, the Hispanic way. He said, "Say sorry." He said it correct.
Now let's riot.
I love that. Hello, Ash.
If they
I'm
don't, if,
stoked.
Ooh. Very nice.
I'm
Very
not
nice.
gonna lie, that was a great way to fucking kick the show off. If I wasn't already hyped, I'm even more hyped now. Alex Hammerstone is back in MLW.
dude, that's a missed opportunity. They should have had "Let's Start a Riot."
Oh my God. Could you have imagined if that was their theme? Yeah, that would have been a great theme. Yeah, that should be their theme.
Lee correcting me in the chat saying he only bows to me.
Does it? Well, I mean, that's fair. I mean, yeah, I feel
Yeah,
that. Ain't wrong. What the? Who is this?
I don't know, but please say Mario Ronaldo or somebody's gonna shock us.
Mario Ronaldo.
Is that Austin Aries?
Oh shit! What? Fucking
Hell
Austin-
is freezing over today, gentlemen.
Yeah!
Somebody
Come
told us
on!
before we came on air. Look, news is the commentary person that may be taping before the event. That there was
Wow!
he didn't know
Wow,
who, but they
wow,
said
wow.
somebody.
Fun fact about Austin, since we're bringing it up here. During Austin Aries' second stint in TNA, he was doing the second ever time belt collector was ever a thing. One of the titles that he collected during that stint was the MLW World Championship.
Dude, what if he just when during the battle royal, he takes his headphones off and rolls in the ring?
Dude, that's so crazy. I did not expect that at all. 2 surprises right out the gate. Austin Aries, Alexander Hammerstone. Fuck. Wow.
Who they starting with? They said something about Guadalajara.
The trios match.
I'm not surprised by that. Yeah, JJ called it.
But he sure the hell did.
Whoo-wee. Wow. We did not. MLW is like, fuck it. Blow all the surprises on this show.
Dude, this dude looked like one of the Flintstones with the damn thing in his
Dude,
hair.
I love it. Yeah. Fabio's my favorite right now. Look at this dude. Look at this motherfucker.
He's
looking
got the
like a
bone in his
wild-
ponytail.
Looking like, instead of a wild Samoan, it's a wild Latino. Órale.
Right? A wild Mexicano. They say Guadalajara, right? They say he's from
Exactly. Yeah. Whatever you said.
Guadalajara.
And here comes Magnus. The last time we saw Magnus was actually during his AEW stint.
Dude, Rey Mysterio grew. Wait, look
Yeah,
at the mask though. He's just like him.
a little bit. Listen, man. Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's 2 lucha people with lucha masks giving a high fives to the lucha.
I want to go to an MLW show, if anything, to freaking buy all the masks.
Yeah, the masks are great.
There he is. Ultimo Guerrero.
Yeah! Ultimo Guerrero! He's still doing the raise the roof after all this time I've seen him? Holy shit.
Motherfucker
he's
looking
still-
like Tatanka and shit.
Yeah, he's
mullet.
he's still rocking the mullet.
Mulletino heat.
Mulatino Heat! Yeah! Raising the roof, getting the MLW faithful absolutely pumped up for this contest.
Levanta la techa. Or el techo, I should say. Raise
I
the
will
roof.
say, I think they need better cameras because the glitches are crazy. And here comes Star Jr.
It's an indie show. I can't complain.
Yeah.
JJ and I have learned to let small things go. Whoa, he took his mask off.
Ooh, okay.
Motherfucker Jack Perry and shit without the mask.
Right?
Sorry
I
for
don't-
flashbacks, James, with the PTSD, but look at him. Tell me he
kinda
doesn't have a
does.
little bit of a resemblance.
It's a real mask.
Here's the thing, though. Right out of the gate, just from the little animations he's doing, he's got more personality than Jack Off Perry, so that's a plus.
Right. But he's got Chris
Damn.
Jericho's jacket on. Why do I keep getting ads in the middle?
Shocking, yeah. Honestly, when that happens, just times it by 2 and then you'll be good. Just however long the thing goes.
Atlantis and Atlantis Jr. coming
And
to
then-
the ring now. The father-son duo.
Yeah.
Think about that. Besides Ray and Dom, like how many other people can say they wrestled with their son at the same time?
I bet you, considering you've gotten 2 ads, JJ's
There's
already
a
got
few.
1. I'm next. I know I'm next.
There's a few. Dusty and Dustin wrestled together. Dusty and Cody wrestled together.
Mhm.
Gory and Chavo, Gory and
Chavo,
Hector,
yeah.
Gory and Mondo, Gory and Eddie all wrestled together. The Von Erichs.
That's
So
true,
it's
the Von Erich.
definitely, I think Stu wrestled with at least one of his sons, maybe not Brett, but
One of the older ones.
yeah.
Mhm.
I know Davy Boy and the
Baby Boy Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, little heelish tactic there from Ultimo Guerrero.
But yeah, British Bulldog and his son both wrestled together. I know Natty and Anvil wrestled together. So
That's true.
there's definitely a lot of history there, where it has happened. The Rudos and the Technicos.
Uh-oh, and now look at this.
I don't know about y'all, but I kind of dig the referees' outfits in MLW.
Yeah, they're pretty good. And look at this. Luchadors are it got a bit heated here with the Luchadors because now everybody wants to attack each other after that little thing. Bell rings were officially underway.
At least we can tell who Star is. He's unmasked, and he's got a big ass star on his outfit.
That's
Yeah,
true.
right? Looks like Denise Salcedo might actually be there. She just posted an image of Atlantis and Atlantis Jr. from what looks like the crowd. So shout out to one of the hardest working women in wrestling podcasts, Denise Salcedo, if she's there.
And here we go. Atlantis Jr. and Ultimo Guerrero, which started off the heat here. Seems
Nice
like
Aaron, that leapfrog by Guerrero. Wasn't sure if the old man would be able to get the hops still, but he definitely delivered there.
yeah, but Atlantis Jr. able to deliver that drop kick, and I got to tell you, I think Ultimo Guerrero picked the wrong day to try to be a Rudo. Oh, but the minute I say that,
You were saying?
comes out with a clothesline right over the jaw. Ooh, good Ensigiri pump kick though.
Nice by
Atlantis
Junior. I'm just gonna call him Junior and shorten it.
Atlantis Jr. trying to go for the springboard, got tripped up there by Barrios, my new favorite, very Rudo-ish, and just sends him into the post. And now the heels are taking control here. The Rudos in full control. And now Atlantis was going to try to go for a double lariat, it looked like, got caught with a double boot.
Oh, I just saw his name. It's Barbaro. That's barbaric. No wonder he's dressed like that. Now it makes
Oh,
sense.
Barbaro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbaro. Barbaro. Got it. And now Barbaro, I believe, is the legal man. No, it looks like they're going to give the floor to Magnus here. And now
I don't think that
in.
legal mumbo jumbo is gonna matter in this match.
And now Star Jr. tagged in. So we got Magnus and Star Jr. going at it. Oh, wait a damn minute. More heelish tactics. Referee has lost complete control of this. Now we're going to go for a triple team action here with the Rudos. Nice drop toe hold. And now into a 619 by Magnus. You were talking about him, comparing him to Rey Mysterio earlier, Walter.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. And now we got Atlantis. Atlantis Jr. is in there. Atlantis Sr. still on the outside. Ultimo, Guerrero, and Magnus able to kind of cut him off at the pass. Barbaro wants his licks in on Atlantis Jr. Uh-oh. Irish whip, back body drop, gets countered, but then gets chop blocked onto the apron. Oh, God. And there's a baseball slide by Ultimo Guerrero, and there goes Atlantis Jr. in almost damn near out of the barricade. That could have been ugly. Whew. That almost was a fun concussion. Not a fun concussion at all. And now, uh-oh. What in the hell is this? Dude, the referee needs to get control. Holy shit.
I told you the legal mumbo jumbo don't mean jack in here.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, this is crazy. We got heels just doing triple submissions on the one guy here.
Cavernario is getting the worst of it. Dude, his name is Barbarian Cave. That's why he's dressed like that. That's literally what his name is.
Nice, I like it. And now Barbaro was going to try to go for a suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Going to try to unmask Atlantis Jr. Oh, no! Oh, my God. This is not good for Atlantis. Just teasing that he could do it at any point. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of a Mystico promo later tonight. See what that's all about. And later tonight, we got our triple threat match between the luchadors Hechicero, Templario, and Esfinge. We got Delmi Exo versus. I'm not even going to try. And we also have the Filthy Bros tonight.
I got an ad, so I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
They're running down the card.
Yeah.
Hima Wari versus Janai Kai coming up tonight. And, of course, Matt Riddle defends the MLW championship in Battle Riot.
And come to think of it, by the way, I believe I may have seen Barbaro in the same show where Ultimo Guerrero has been in as well, because I remember this type of technical wizardry by Barbaro. I believe that may have been his tag team partner then, too. So Ultimo Guerrero and Barbaro have been running buddies for quite a while now.
There you go. Good to know there, James. Thank you for that tidbit.
Oh my God, that was just dirty. Pop up, double kick right to the gut. Only garners a 2 count for the Rudos.
God damn it, Ash.
What?
How would a Barbario and Caveman Ugg interaction be like?
Oh my God.
Yeah, true. Well, he actually came out with the fucking bone. That
Okay. Since we have Barbario, who is a caveman, can we put him with Luchasaurus, please?
Right.
And we can have a caveman and a dinosaur together.
Yeah, I like that. That's
no talking. Nobody can do a promo between them.
Nope. Give them a manager, have them come dressed out like Wilma, and let them be the one to cut the promos.
Yeah.
Let them be the one to cut the promo. Harley Cameron.
Yeah.
God damn it, she would eat that up.
Oh my God. She dresses like a freaking cave woman.
Oh my God. She could just have a puppet of Fred and Barney.
Fucking Barbaro could be like, Hardy, my pebbles.
Right? Every match sponsored by Fruity Pebbles.
Oh my God.
Bam, bam.
Bam, bam. They do the freaking
that's the catchphrase.
Bam, bam.
Yeah,
that's the catchphrase. That's how they end every promo. Just let that be the only words that Luchasaurus says.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Hold on. We got We got double team action here. Atlantis Senior with the double Japanese arm drag. And now Junior sets it up for a nice arm drag by Star Junior. Uh-oh. Ooh, try to
Suicide
go
dive
for
fake outs.
Yeah. They were going to try to go for a suicide dive.
Every time if they do it every time there's a low blow, I'll say right in the pebbles.
God damn it. Think about all this money we're giving away. God damn it.
Right?
Ash, I know you're listening. If you can calm yourself down from laughing your ass off, let us know how much money that would sell. Because right now you're probably in hysterics for how comedic that shit is.
We got Barbaro, speaking of Cameron Ugg, getting shoulder tackled by Atlantis Jr. Now we got Ultimo Guerrero. Ooh, nice springboard. Double arm drag by Atlantis Jr. Now going to try to go for a Hurricanrana onto Magnus. Brilliant.
Nice little alley-oop into the Hurricanrana there.
Ooh, was going to try to go for another dive.
Junior's just showing off at this point.
Yeah, they
now,
are.
After doing the PWG show this past week, anytime I see a lucha raise their arm in the air like that, I'm automatically going, ole!
Yeah, from El Generico.
And here we go, Barbaro now and Star Jr. in the ring now. They are the official legal men. Nice palm strikes there. Almost knife-edge chops, open shot variation by Star Jr. Great kick out of the ropes and a great neck breaker.
Up and over into the swinging neck breaker, the athleticism and agility of Star Jr. there.
Ooh, tried to go for an arm drag. Great counter there by Magnus. Magnus countering. It's counter for counter between both men. Ooh, was going to try to go for
a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker and he slipped out.
Yeah, it was going for a tilt-a-whirl and he countered it.
Yeah, that was brilliant. And a great double stomp right to the back of the head. Now Ultimo Guerrero comes in with an open palm strike. And another one onto Star Jr. And this is not good. He cannot afford to be seated in that corner because that sets up for the pendulum drop kick, which Ultimo Guerrero or the pendulum knees, both of which Ultimo Guerrero like to utilize.
Oh my God, Ultimo Guerrero's chest is about to be beat red.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Siete, ocho.
He's beating him like that, and like an Indian drum. You said he was Tatanka.
Yeah, there it goes. 8 chops right to the chest, and a clothesline to follow up. And now the Rudos trying to retreat and try to figure out a new game plan, new game strategy here. Tag into Atlantis Senior.
The only time that James roots for Jack Perry.
Right.
Well, here's the thing. He's not Jack Perry. He's just a better version of Jack Perry. Anyway, Magnus and Atlantis going at it here. Ooh, I think that might have been a blind tag. I'm not entirely sure, but it don't matter because that was a nice fake out there by Atlantis, making them butt heads. Another butt heads there. Barbaro. Barbaro not able to focus there, and it definitely cost him. He was seeing red and inadvertently hit his own partner.
Ultimo Guerrero.
You like MLW, but there's only one problem. Whether you cheat or whether you were chat, I know exactly what you were referencing.
Wait, are they having an Olay off?
They are having an Olay off.
Olay.
Olay! Whoa!
Ultimo was gonna make him keep doing it so he could just blindside him.
Keep rolling.
What?
They look like the Flintstones wheel.
Ooh.
That one roll, long roll.
Cross body from the apron. Now we're back to Star Jr. and Barbaro. Oh, Jesus. What? Hey! he got a big boot! And then he did the worm and then got drop kicked out of the ring.
The dinosaur. That's not the worm. That's the dinosaur.
Those ideas would make millions and also plenty of rise. That's stone currency for... Oh, my God. Fuck out of here.
Thank you for helping the gimmick, Ash.
It'll make all the rocks.
And now here we go. Atlantis Junior Frog
Frog
Splash. Got all of it. Oh!
That is it. Atlantis Jr. able to get the pinfall with the frog splash.
Guerrero tried to
Shades
come
of
in and
Art
break it up.
Barr and Eddie Guerrero, Los Gringos Locos.
Yeah, very much.
Guerrero tried to get in and break it up, but his leg was being pulled. He had a lot of experience. I could see the age in them.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Take a replay and look at what the Estrella is
Dude,
doing over here.
That freaking swanton bomb to the outside by Star Junior was awesome.
On a thin ass carpet, it looks like. That don't even look like a mat. It looks like a carpet.
Brother, why aren't we signing this guy to another major promotion? Like,
Yeah,
exhibition
believe it or
at
not,
least.
these people make some money on the indies, man. Why? Well,
That's fair too. Yeah, it's much better than it used to be. That's
and
a
work
good
a lot
You
less.
wanna-
And
You want to hear something funny, Walter?
well,
You said estrellas, and I know exactly what that is because of Dora the Explorer.
Nice. Well, we got Eric Bischoff playing again.
Estrellas,
Hold on.
estrellas.
Oh.
on the map, on the map.
Oh yeah, that's right. That whole thing.
I forgot he fired him. No, but he came back. He won a match. Didn't he come back the next time we called him match?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
whole storyline here, kind of being
Okay.
played out.
Oh my God, I love this guy. Throw the bread at him.
Yeah, Eric Bischoff always, anytime he's a manager, just always on a fucking power trip, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Unjustly. Oh yeah, that's right. That was the triple threat. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we did that.
Yeah, we called that.
The time where they smoked out Eric Bischoff's office and ate pizza
Yep.
is the funniest shit, bro. I love this.
Swear fucking Ninja Turtles just needed to pop up, dude. Where's Michelangelo and Donatello when we need them?
Oh my god, you ain't kidding, man. Dude,
Bishop
if
part two.
Question for you.
yeah.
Do you like penicillin on your pizza?
I'm just saying, man. Him, Tom Lawler, RVD should be the fucking group. All
Yep.
Look at that
Filthy
outfit.
bros.
Naomi copied Owen Hart and this guy. Look at the outfit.
Not a bad first impression at all. Super unfamiliar with CMLL. I don't believe it's just CMLL. It's a lot of AAA talent also on the show. So yeah, it's a luchador heavy thingamajiggy. That's huge, man. I can't wait for the main event. So they're
Right.
hyping up the Battle Riot match where Matt Riddle will defend the world championship against freaking 39 other people.
Yeah, Denise Salcedo is definitely in the house. She said, "There's a dad with his two little sons in front of me. It's the little boys' first wrestling show ever. And OMG, it's so sweet. They are so excited, paying attention to every move." MLW did a really great job of attracting families and lucha fans to the show.
We are having a problem with the video itself. I think.
I went
thought
to
they were
commercial.
They were showing the cave that Barbaro came from.
Yeah, right.
Scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
I'm an ad.
Yeah.
I see they're going to one of the women's matches.
Here we go. Up. There is one of the Tokyo
hearing some
Joshi Pro
music.
women.
Himawari.
Himawari. God damn, man. Why are they all like...
I don't know, but I like the theme.
I like the theme too, but goddamn, like all
Sounds
these
like an
wrestlers-
anime.
Yeah, no, big time anime. Why are all these girls from Tokyo Joshi Pro all fucking bite size, bro? Like first
That's
Riho,
how they
Yuka
are, man.
Riho, Yuka Sakazaki, now Himawari.
It's Japan, man.
What do you mean it's Japan?
It's the culture.
It's the culture that most of them are small. You really don't, unless they're like sumo wrestlers, you don't really see them get big.
That's fair.
Rocking the Chung Lee braids.
I like it. I ain't mad at it.
A little bit of flower power in her outfit there.
Flower power.
I bet you she's gonna impress us. You talk about how small she is now. Watch her do some crazy shit.
We know how good they are.
But Janai, man, Janai is freaking. She's a beast, dude. I'll be afraid of her.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck against this woman. I'm sorry. You might be a great wrestler overseas, but when you're dealing with anybody from the Contra unit, but especially a woman with the presence of Janai Kai, you might as well call it as you see it. This might be pretty academic as far as I'm concerned.
The extras for the upcoming Ninja Gaiden movie coming out to form a line for her.
Right. Dude, her name is literally Demon. Like,
Yep.
her nickname is Demon. I saw it flash on the thing before it showed her name. So, like,
Yep, she's a demon. I believe it.
She doesn't have the thickness, but give me her versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Or Shayna. They got martial arts backgrounds. She's legit. Look.
That's fair. Shayna Baszler is going to be part of Bloodsport again.
Mm-hmm.
And Janai Kai has participated in the past, so there you go. Give me that Bloodsport match.
Mm-hmm.
Janai Kai. And
She's got like
Himawari.
she got like kickboxer shin guards. Bet you she got a kickboxing background.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a match between you and me, Walter, just because Janai Kai's involvement. Jesus, dude. The way she was able to counteract that arm wringer into that kick, that was seamless. And then to transition into the catch as catch can style.
I love how I went on mute and yelled, "Did you get any of those drinks?" And she freaking answers me in the chat. Yep, I got you those drinks.
Yes.
I need me those energy drinks.
Oh, nice head scissor, though, by Hima. Janai Kai able to spring up from that position.
You talked about how small they are. Look, it took her twice to try to get out of that, and she was in her leg.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they don't. The one thing you could definitely say about the Joshi wrestlers, they do not skip leg day.
Hell no, they don't.
A lot of their offense is definitely within the feet, striking ability with the kicks. Ooh, okay, a little bit of a psych out here by Hima. Janai Kai not liking any of it. Oh, great fake out though by Hima into a schoolgirl. Only gets a 2 count. Almost caught the champion by surprise.
I keep jumping around. It's like because of the ad, it seems like it tries to catch itself up, and then I jump out of sync.
She pulled the Bianca Belair using one of her braids to whip her leg.
Her leg, right? Okay.
Twirling it.
Oh no! Ah, she was gonna hit her right in the face. Janai Kai avoiding disaster, and
she's wrapping the braid around the rope.
Jesus.
Definitely a kickboxer. Look at the way she throws her kicks.
Oh,
that's muscle memory, bro.
Yeah, right over the upper back as well to try and get that back. Oh, and now a spinal tap right to the spine into a cover. There's 2 and a kick out by Hima.
I almost thought that was 3 the way the ref was counting.
Dude, she got absolutely dissected by Janai Kai in seconds flat. Into a scoop and a slam. Gonna go for another one, it looks like. And notice the way she's doing it. Very John Tenta-esque with the body slams, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. Dude, she won't stop. Damn, that's
Yeah.
like
Nope.
6.
Damn. There's another
May as well
cover.
use the size and strength advantage that she can.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Imagine her versus Rio. There's like no size advantage.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you.
I mean, not for nothing. I'm just gonna point it out, not to mention a women's weight, but Janai Kai, just off of appearance alone, is at least has a 20-pound weight advantage over Hima, which is
He's
definitely to her advantage. And look at this now, just ripping that hair extension and kicking her back as hard as she can. Oh my
Bro.
God!
Oh, did you see the intensity of her face while she's kicking her? Damn.
But to a little bit of a disadvantage, notice that Janai Kai does wrestle barefooted.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a lot of mixed martial artists, you think about Matt Riddle, you think about Speedball Bailey,
Yep.
You think about the way a women's body is structured, and not to sound sexist or anything, but that could come to a detriment if Hima decided to use that to her advantage.
Not to mention as well, to your point, there is a prime target, as one of those legs actually has a lawn boy around it. You got to imagine there might be some knee injury there. But look at this. The way she's
using
got
the
her
blade
hair.
to choke her.
Yeah, and that's
dragon sleeper, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's an inverted dragon sleeper.
And then she has her arms clinched behind her for added pressure.
That's
trying to make it more difficult for Hima to be able to break the grip.
This might be it, guys. That's a real choke, and she looked out of it.
Yeah,
she looks like she is faded fast. 1.
That's a legit choke, dude.
2.
That's 2.
Let me know when you get to 3. 3.
That's 3. Ref calling for it. Oh, no.
Oh.
No. She's fighting out of it. I thought the referee was calling.
Me too.
Almost strikes to the gut.
Her arm sleeve looks like a taxi.
Yeah.
Oh, that was brilliant though by Hima, using her weight disadvantage, almost using it for leverage. She actually did a do-si-do, then shoulder thrusted her shoulder.
Nice
to Bianca.
Sent Janai into the corner, and now to your point, Walter, using the braids again to her advantage.
Damn!
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair
back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Oh, I whip my hair back and forth.
That shit ain't no joke. We saw what happened to Liv's body after Bianca did what she did.
Mm-hmm. And only garners a 2 count all the same, but she's now back in control. Ooh, trying to go for a martial arts kick. If that connected, that could have been a TKO victory for Janai Kai. We've seen her get it on Bloodsport before. Now goes for a half and half slam into a cover. Hook to the inside leg, 2, and a kick out by Hima.
Barely kicked out. She just kind of rolled her body sideways to get her shoulder off the mat. You know what? Janai Kai is getting more pissed off. She's about to go nuts.
Yeah, man. You ain't kidding. I think every kick out is just making her more frustrated, which normally I think benefits the opponent. But in Janai Kai's case, I think it just makes her more dangerous.
To JJ's point there, she wrestled barefooted. She could have got her foot stomped right there out of that suplex.
Ooh, nice shoulder tackle, though, by Hima. Ooh, into a blockbuster, into a face buster. Brilliant there by Hima.
Thank you, Wesley. I can see him now.
Oh, really with this
half
shit?
Half crab. What, you got an ad now?
No, I got connection issues. Oh no, okay, JJ got connection issues, I think.
He's in here twice. It's weird.
Yeah, he has issues connection wise, I think.
Half a crab. Wow. I never seen like a half busted crab where they're flat on the ground like that. Like, she ain't giving her nothing.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Woo. Nice up kick. And now Janai Kai trying to shake off the cobwebs of her good knee, it looks like. Oh, Jesus!
Holy shit! Trouble in Paradise, basically.
Yeah, that's it. Count to 100. It's over. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming,
Hima. Tornado super kick, pretty much. That was like a variation of Trouble in Paradise. Holy shit!
Yeah, Cyclone Boot gets her the victory. That was it.
That was a beautiful kick.
Hima Wari, thanks for coming. Janai
That
Kai
is one
retains.
bad bitch.
You ain't kidding, JJ. You ain't kidding.
Didn't we call it? Didn't we say she was winning?
Yeah. Dude, the minute she hit that spinning kick, you could have counted to 100. Whoo-wee.
Tell me about it. Dude, I always wanted there to be like a mixed martial arts character that instead of like one finishing move, they got to do a story where you never know where they're coming from. Like it's a different submission every time, so you can't prep for them. And I always wanted them to do that, and they never do that. It's like you got to have a finisher. No, how about somebody who finishes it with a different submission every time, and you're like, shit, I don't know what to prep for.
Well, we got a Contra ad coming up here. It looks like a little promo here from the leader, Cruel, Mads Kruger.
From freaking what's that guy? What's that guy from Soul Calibur?
Ooh, good shout.
With the weird mask, yeah. Something with a V. Baldo.
Yeah, Valdo, yeah.
Real quick, JJ, look up who Valdo is and then look at Kruger's face. from Soul Calibur. God damn, I get an Uber Eats ad in the middle of this promo.
Dude, right? You know what? We might honestly have to. I'm surprised I haven't gotten an ad yet. I don't know how that happened.
Mm-hmm. They need their bills paid, though, so.
Ooh. Huh? Why is he gonna? Why does Mads Kruger have a chainsaw? I'm scared.
Now that's really Baldo now. Ooh, feedback on the mic.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Austin Aries is on commentary.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? It's been a long time since we've seen Aries too, and it looks like he's got his hair back. Yay!
It's gonna say he looks like the Aries of old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Why are they having so much like feedback or something? You guys hear that too?
No, I heard that too. God damn it! I hate these motherfuckers. Saint.
Oh, not this guy.
What's his name?
Dude, it's Bulk. Where's Skull?
Yeah, fucking.
I don't know.
Over here. Saint Laurent. Yeah, you're a saint, all right.
I remember last time I was eating and he came on screen and made me want to put my food down just to not end up gaining the.
Look at that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, bro looks like Butterbean if he fucking let himself go, and Butterbean's already big.
He does look like Butterbean.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh my god, JJ's getting another issue here. JJ, hello.
He put in private. He'll be back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Dude, I can't take this guy. You know, he looks like Dr. Robotnik.
He does. He does.
He needs Sonic and Knuckles to come out here.
Yeah, except I'd rather Jim Carrey.
Mm-hmm.
Filthy Bros coming out. MLW champion Matt Riddle. Keep in mind. By the way, keep in mind when even before Matt Riddle won the middleweight championship, he actually ended up getting the MLW. He actually ended up getting the New Japan Strong Television Championship as well. I'm sorry, the NJPW World Television Championship. Thank you. Sorry, I forget these things. I try. So he had 2 belts at one point before he got the MLW World Championship, and yet has now formed another random team with another mate. Seems like Matt Riddle, no matter where he goes, always finds an odd pair tag team partner and makes it work. Look at the likes of Pete Dunne, Randy Orton. Now we got Tom Lawler.
Why are the Filthy Bros even out here right now?
I don't know. And
were they called out? Like I couldn't hear it because an ad came on. Did he call them out?
I don't know. And honestly, considering it was St. Laurent that was talking, I don't care. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I really couldn't give a fuck. And now he took the microphone. Good. Let's not have this motherfucker talk. Thank you.
Bro. I smoke all the weed, bro. Oh shit, he literally said bro as soon as he kind it.
What is up, Long Beach?
The Filthy Bros are in California finally.
Oh shit, this is the first fucking wrestling show in the LA Las Vegas area, actually, when you break it down. This is actually kind of the kickoff to all the shows that will be happening around that area this the next 2 months.
Well, enjoy it, Riddle, because it's super legal there.
He's enjoying himself. You know he is.
Cake. No cake, no presents.
Oh my god. Okay, so his whole gimmick is he is a fat ass. Got it. So that's the gimmick.
He said, yeah, boo this guy.
Yeah, please. Like, so his whole gimmick is I'm fat, I'm not useful, so therefore I want cake. That's his gimmick now. All right. Fine.
Well, he got his ass kicked on the last show we called. That's why his arm is in that brace.
Oh, he pushing. Turd. He called him turd. He called him turd.
He just said Chuck
Norris
could be in this battle. Lethan? Me and Lethan? Dr. Dre.
Captain Sparrow. I think Matt Riddle is just naming his Dream Blunt rotation right now. I think he completely forgot why he came out here to cut a promo in the first place.
He didn't say Snoop.
Yeah, he's just naming his Dream Blunt rotation. He mentioned Chuck Norris, Jack Sparrow, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg. The fuck?
No, he said Dr. Dre.
No, I said Dr. Dre. He was both.
Are they backing him into a corner? For
yes.
What the hell? This is just to waste time. Because what the hell is this point? How's the lag, bro?
Good.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, we're good.
I'm so jealous of Jay. The fact that he could wear shorts in April, dude. I just went outside to get something. It's cold as shit over here.
Well, I mean, it's been getting a little bit colder over here, but during the day, it's been warming up to the upper 60s to low 70s. So
I cannot wait to get my ass over there. There's Dijak.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. Okay.
So if St. Laurent is bulk, does that make Dijak skull?
I guess. So. It kind of fits, to be honest.
I don't agree.
You need that stupid. You need that music every time he comes out. That.
Yeah, true. Oh,
where's Nutella when we need her?
Oh, it's
Dyer.
Oh shit.
Dyer and Dijak. Fresh head shaving too. He looked like he just did that in the back.
Oh no, these two are a tag team.
Oh hell yeah!
No.
Oh yes!
Why did WWE ever think of that?
Yes.
Is that a screwdriver or a wrench or what the hell is that? A pipe?
Yeah. Oh no, the screwdriver. No.
I don't know what that is. Like it looks like a pipe of some
Oh.
sort.
Oh shit.
Right to the ribs of Riddle, weakening him before his title defense here tonight.
New heavyweight champion of the world. Here comes security.
So they're now the skyscrapers, apparently. Which, yeah, I can see it.
Wasn't that a name of a team before in WWE?
Yeah.
No, WCW.
Yeah, WCW.
You know, there was a guy nobody thought was going to be anything named Mean Mark Calloway, who was a skyscraper.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever
Exactly.
happened to that guy?
You know
I
what?
don't know.
I think Fatty actually won me over here.
And then he
Not
ended
gonna
up
hold
having
you.
a manager named Percy. But who knows about that?
Honestly,
Thank you,
this
Ash.
makes
I
sense.
appreciate that. She likes the Bulk and Skull gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say it's not like what's his name now? What's his new name?
Bishop
Dyer.
Dyer.
It's not like Bishop and Dijak need a mouthpiece because they both can cut a promo. But if you're gonna do a heel team, have them led by a heel manager that looks like shit. Yeah, makes sense. He
Here's
kind
the
of won me
problem.
over.
That battle royal is every man for himself. What's going to happen if these two are the last two?
Well, we'll come to see. We'll see what happens. Doesn't seem like Bishop Dyer is too bothered by it, though. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I know. Dijak's the one raising the title over his head. Mystical, the last match he had was a banger. That shit was #1 on my list last month.
Yeah, damn right.
Azteca Lucha.
Yay!
Saturday, May 10th from Cicero, Illinois.
Who is this? Oh my god.
I have no idea, but they said he was an actor. Well, he got big ass backup, I can tell you that much. Is that Paul London?
No.
That is Paul.
Yep, there he is.
Hi, Paul.
I was a little bit behind you. Yep, there's Paul London.
Oh.
Yeah, JJ and I are in sync, so you got to pause, Walter.
I did.
God, I hate this Four Horsemen gimmick, man.
I don't. I like it.
Paul London, age.
You've got the Andersons.
Yes.
Which fit because you had the Andersons and the Horsemen.
The,
Bobby Fish definitely fucking fits.
Does he?
I think he does. If you think about Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, yeah, that fits.
Who's the dude in the hoodie, though? I still don't know who that is.
The bald guy that's getting in the face of Brock Anderson is a friend of Dose's. So we may actually be able to connect with him by connecting through Dose.
Okay. I just don't know. I don't know who the guy in the hoodie is.
I think it's Paul Walter Hauser.
Oh, okay.
Why does Paul Walter Hauser look different every single time I see him now?
Oh my god, another ad.
Yeah, I just got an ad too. Same time as you.
Why am I
we might come out right at time.
Why am I the only one not getting an ad? I don't understand that.
Do you have YouTube Premium?
No, that's why I'm confused.
Count your blessings, because last time me and JJ had a thing where they were showing stuff and didn't show commercials, and then we were like, yes, yeah, and then we fucking mentioned it. It's like somebody was watching us and they caught it and started giving us commercials. Remember that, JJ?
Yeah, it was the Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
We were doing Raw on Netflix, and we were actually getting action during the commercials instead of commercials, and proving that WWE watches our shit. All of a sudden, they started throwing the commercials back up.
It's Mystico with Cesar Duran and a hot lady. I don't know who the hot lady is.
I'd like to know who she is.
That's
what I'm saying.
Could be his wife.
Lee, you might have to watch out. I think Walter just got another mamacita.
Nah. That could be his wife.
That's where you draw the line, though, Walter. Okay.
You know whoever that woman is, it's a mystical.
Really, Walter? Really?
Battle Riot 7 sold out here in Los Angeles.
Jeff should have tried to go to this show.
Okay, dude. If you've got the opportunity to either go see this or go see your best friend potentially win the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, where are you going?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
They will be back this October to LA, though.
Yay! It's our boys. It's coming down. It's
coming in
Esfinge.
October? Yay! I'll be in California then. I might go see MLW.
Esfinge coming down to the ring.
All right, it's the
Dude, they're totally booking this the way I said I would do it.
I said
I
that
said,
earlier.
do a lucha match, then do a women's match, then do a lucha match, then do the women's match, then do the battle riot. And that's exactly the format they've kept so far.
Dude, look at this.
I don't know about Esfinge's music, but I want one of those fucking masks, dude.
Mm-hmm.
We got a match on our hands, gentlemen. We got some.
He looked like he has the Green Ranger shoulder pads, though.
He
Hey, well,
does.
perfect following a segment with Bulk and Skull.
Right?
We need Dragon Zord power now.
How do you say go in Spanish? How do you say go in Spanish, Walter?
Go?
Yeah. Or actually, you know what? Go Power Rangers in Spanish.
I don't know. It would sound weird. Vete Power Rangers.
Okay.
Or Il.
Hechicero. Here he comes. The tactical luchador.
I guess Vamos would be a Vamos Power Ranger.
All I know is that the way MLW will treat this man can't be any worse than how AEW Dynamite did, having him lose the fucking Orange Cassidy.
No, I kind of wish AEW let them borrow. What's his name? Montero. The
Inigo Montoya. You killed my
Yeah.
father to die.
Yes. Good point. Not bad at all. Hechicero is hyped the fuck up here for MLW. High-fiving all the fans. He is ecstatic to be here in Los Angeles.
I remember I was like, "What is his gimmick?" And then it made sense when I thought about his name because it means sorcerer, and he kind of does weird shit.
Yeah, he's a freaking technical wizard, dude. Like him and Zack Sabre Jr. all fucking day, please. Him and Danielson all day. Give me. I think he did fight Danielson in CMLL, so I actually gotta watch that match. And here comes Templario.
Yo, he impressed me last time we saw him. Noah knows exactly who he is. Noah's the one who put me on to him.
No, yeah, this dude is awesome.
Dude, I love his mask too.
And
Sword
now
in the stone here.
Yeah, he is. There it is.
Telling you, the Knights Templar. Go watch National Treasure if you don't know about the Templar Knights.
Mm-hmm.
The Lion Warrior.
Wait a minute. We have Templario, one of the Templar Knights. Anybody can be in the Battle Riot. We were just being teased. Is Nicolas Cage going to be in the fucking Battle Riot trying to steal, from the Templar Knights?
Wow.
Oh my God! Could you imagine?
That'd be funny.
That
That'd
would
be funny.
That would be epic.
There we go, and he's got his thing. Oh, United Empire flag for some reason. Is he a part of the United Empire?
I don't know, but he pointed at it.
I guess so. Shit. Oh,
Not that I know of.
Maybe.
Hey Ash, you're the big fan of the Ultimate Empire.
Yeah, the United Empire, Walter. Bell rings right
United,
away.
sorry.
The Ultimate Empire.
Hey, shut up,
Ultimate Empire.
Switzerland.
Fuck
Yeah.
you. Hey, fuck
Sweden.
you. Sweden, Switzer. You know, just combine them. Lucha Chance.
Dude, this is
I got-
going to be fast-paced action.
Hell yeah.
James,
I
I,
got-
do not envy you right now. As a matter of fact,
No,
I
man.
pity you
Yeah,
trying to
well,
keep up with this. Go.
I mean, everybody is doing shoulder tackles and clotheslines, so I don't have to call much right there. But Hechicero with an arm drag. Another arm drag there by Templario. And there's one by Esfinge onto Templario. Nice drop down by Hechicero. Ooh, tried to go for an uppercut. Got countered with a splash by Templario. And Templario countered by Esfinge. And a spinneroonie kip-off combination. And we are at a stalemate.
Me and JJ pretty much can pull out the popcorn and let you go for this. Because shit, nice try to keep up with this one.
Right? Like I have tried to do commentary for some fast-paced matches before, and I just like I'm not asthmatic, but I feel like I need an inhaler to fucking take a breath after a moment.
Well, speaking of that, we just had a crazy-ass combination by all three of the luchadors. Everybody was reversing each other, and it led into a snapmare variation there by Hechicero. And now we got Templario and Hechicero going at it, trying to go for a super kick by Templario, and a great matrix evade there by Hechicero. Ooh, was trying to go for a Hurricane Rana, you would imagine. Ooh, almost got a side slam variation there by Hechicero. Got counted into a DRS. Ooh, great crossbody there by Esfinge. Templario and Esfinge now going at it. There's a Hurricanrana. And now Esfinge trying to channel the energy of the MLW faithful in the fight pit here. Into a monkey flip onto Templario. And now Esfinge going to try to go for something here, taunting Templario up, but now notices Hechicero trying to get back into the ring. Ooh. Oh, wow. Great counter there by Hechicero. Gets him into a chin lock over the ropes. Into a super kick by Templario. And now Hechicero and Templario back to a stalemate once again. And now, this is the problem, though. Templario does not want to get into a wrestling match here. Does not want to get into graps with Hechicero. We've seen him go toe-to-toe with the best.
Sounds weird to hear Austin Aries actually give praise to other professional wrestlers.
Yeah,
right.
But he is really good commentator, by the way. There is why I said you do not want to get into a wrestling match with Hechicero, but there's some great combinations by everybody. Oh! Nice variation on the STF. Hechicero gets pinned by Esfinge, and now Templario trying to go and get himself into a pin. What is going on here? Oh, a double pin! Double pin! Woo!
Good luck.
Hechicero could have actually won that one.
Templario kind of has like a mystical outfit almost.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not a tag team, actually.
All right.
Yes, that's where Bobby Fish went. He is now a part of the Rogue Horsemen, whatever that means. Anyway, besides that, nice super kick by Esfinge onto Hechicero. Templario with the leaping drop kick. Nice team combination there, but a trouble in paradise by Esfinge to Templario. The tag team offense short-lived. And now, here comes the dive. Suicide dive. Tope Suicida. It is appropriate considering we got luchadors in the ring. And Esfinge ain't done.
Is he tuning up the band?
Yes, he is. Why not? Super kick the ropes. Make a statement.
Tuning up the bongos.
Donkey Konga. Uh-oh. Got countered. Nice TRS takeover by Esfinge on a Templario. Hechicero tried to go for a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker,
Holy
but countered with an arm
shit,
drag.
that counter was
Wow.
crazy.
That was so clean.
Beautiful.
Nice scoop slam by Esfinge on a Templario. Goes for a cover. There's two. And a breakup at the very last possible second by Hechicero.
Dude, I gotta look up if they sell the Esfinge mask because I really.
I just
want that
found
shit.
some on eBay.
Nice open palm strike.
I feel like I'm a couple seconds behind you, so I was using the opportunity.
Ooh, great
Once they get the
combination.
3 count, pause, and then I'll let you know when I get the 3 count.
Okay, cool beans.
That way we don't have to interrupt the flow of the match.
I
great
think I'm in sync
combination
with you. I just got a damn ad.
Hechicero, by the way, just showed great striking ability as well. Uh-oh. Hechicero, nice palm strike. Into a dragon screw leg whip. God damn, that move has to suck.
It does.
It's worse when I have an unskippable ad.
And now we got a nice combination offense there by Templario into the TRS. And now Templario going to try to keep the momentum here as Esfinge comes back into the ring. Nice springboard off the ropes into a spinneroonie. Templario absolutely showing out here.
Oh yeah,
and
I'm
goes for
definitely
his
2
own
seconds
tope.
behind you.
Try to full screen it. It's the only way. I bet you that's why. Full screen the shit.
Mine's just full screen. It's just
Okay,
every time I
cool.
go to an ad, it kicks me like back a few seconds.
Same.
And now we're at Esfinge. You know what? I'll try to get back to you here. I'll pause for a second after that shot by Esfinge, and boom.
He literally told you to wait till the 3 so you don't interrupt the flow, bro.
Well, I did it by 3 seconds. We should be all right. Nice open shot there by Templario. Got him hung up on the ropes here. Templario now. Going to try to get back into the flow of things here. Nice gut kick right there. Got him in a fireman's carry. Got him in a go to sleep by Templario. Was not expecting that. There's a cover. There's 2. And Hechicero comes in with the breakup. And now going to go for the Mexican surfboard stretch, it looks like. Romero special incoming. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. And he's got it. Oh, no. Oh, no. And now Esfinge into a face plant out of the Mexican surfboard. Brilliant improvisation by Esfinge. And now Hechicero reverses the Irish whip. There's that pop-up knee. Are you kidding me? How fast did he hit that? Hechicero now gets a flapjack on the Templario for his troubles. And now gets him in. It almost looked like he was turning it into a pin. And now, oh my God. Oh no.
You spin me right round,
baby.
baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round.
And it got him into a pin cover, but Templario was able to break it up. Whew. Yeah, you ain't kidding. This is hard to call by myself, but it's okay. I'm loving it.
That's why I got quiet. I can't even keep up. Plus the out syncing shit. I'm like, I'll let James have his fun.
Nice super kick. Almost a soul vault right to the side of the chest. Right to the pectoral muscle. And now Hechicero able to put Esfinge on the apron. Templario back up. And now, ooh, what the hell? What was that? Esfinge able to transition into a cross arm breaker seamlessly out of the O'Connor roll pin cover. And that was body splash by Esfinge. Superfly variation. And now Esfinge, another splash. But look at this. Templario back up. Wheelbarrow German suplex by Templario. And now he's going to try to go for a submission on Hechicero or a possible pin combination here. I really don't know if that's wise. But nonetheless, he's got his submission move here Oh my God. And it is over. Templario with an upset on Hechicero.
Wasn't expecting a submission.
Dude, that wheelbarrow German was fucking nasty.
Dude, it was nuts, wasn't it? Templario with a hell of a win. And a spinneroonie.
Just got the spinneroonie.
Let me know when you guys get replays.
Well, I will stop now and play now. There we go. Hopefully we're in sync. Very good, very good. Ole in that.
Ole
That was
in
awesome. I was having a blast with that one.
Templario was making a fan out of me. The last like 3 times I've seen him, it's just.
Oh, and he's going right to Mystico, by the way.
I got a replay now.
Yeah, I got a replay now.
All right.
And
now I've got him riding face to face with Mystico.
There we go.
Ooh, he's making that motion like he wants that title. Look at
Whoever she is definitely taunting Templario.
Yes, he is. Yeah, she is.
Even Cesar looked like he's standing up to him.
Yeah, well, you ain't gonna fuck with Cesar. Dude looks like he runs the cartel.
Right. God damn,
that is all speculation. We do not know if he does.
Is it constant for you? You know what, Walter? Fuck this. Go on Discord. I'll share it to my Discord.
I got it. It's
that way
okay.
you don't have
It's
to deal with this shit.
James.
I got it. If it happens again, Walter, come by to the Discord. I'll just stream it just in case. If it gets too frustrating to deal with.
Our luck, James, is that you'll do that, and then all of a sudden the Discord will start showing ads.
Right?
Yeah, that's also fair. But
do the Beatles. Who's he calling out? Getting a word with who?
The House of Duran.
Mystico and that beautiful lady.
There we go.
Makes sense to bring out Mystico
I hear
right
somebody speed through the headset.
Yeah, that was mine. I was just making sure we got synced. We're all set. Ooh, what's next for Mystico? Okay.
Well, it makes sense to go to Mystico after like Templario just pretty much challenged him.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a Mystico versus Templario matchup.
That's a fucking banger.
That is a fucking banger. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Boss. I just want to praise so many people for the first time with us. And I want to give these people hope that I wanted. What?
What did he say?
He wants to defend.
He's saying relinquish the title. Wait a minute. I want to give up this title because I have everything it takes to go for a bigger one.
He wants the MLW
if
world
I give
title.
up this, it's because I'm going to bigger and better things. He's going to relinquish the title because he wants the world title.
He's going in Battle Riot.
He just relinquished it.
Hey, what the hell?
Who the hell is that? Did he?
Somebody just attacked Cesar Duran and took the middleweight title.
He missed him, I think.
Yeah, he red missed him. That shit burns your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I can tell
even
you what
more
else is
so than
burning my eyes.
usual.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
wife is
god!
watching.
God damn it, Walter. I was right when I said Walter has a new mamacita.
Yeah, she is very nice. I will say.
Ooh,
Bet you she's very evil also.
MLW shop. Let me see if there's some mask on there. I bet you those masks are like $110 fucking.
Yeah, probably.
Dude, on eBay, they're not that expensive. I saw a pretty good one for like $65.
Ooh, not bad.
They got some good shirts, I can tell you that much. I want some mask. Where's the...
I'm kind of getting into this MLW stuff. I gotta tell you, like,
Dude, I am
too.
too. Here we go, face mask.
yeah,
Let's see. Give me
yeah,
the
we
face.
definitely gotta get fucking Evil Dose in here to definitely educate us on everything going on, so that way we know everything. Just to
they only sell
enjoy
like
it
the
more.
COVID kind of mask, like the cover your face, not the actual Lucha mask.
Got you.
Boo. Big boo.
Like I said, eBay.
Yeah,
eBay, Amazon, I'm sure has some.
they got some good hats too.
Yeah, MLW actually.
Oh, you could buy New Japan stuff from them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Bullet Club, Los Ingobernables de Japón, Lion Mask.
Oh yeah, LIJ is still a thing, aren't they? I'm surprised, to be honest.
I mean, you can only buy hats from New Japan, but you could buy stuff. You could buy Ring of Honor stuff too.
Yeah, this is a great pairing, by the way. This is a very brilliant pairing by MLW already. Donovan Dijak and Bishop Dyer is the former Baron Corbin is a great combination team there.
Mm-hmm.
And I do hope they go with the Skyscraper's name. I think that would be ace. Bring that back.
they sell socks. That's funny.
Do they really?
They sell rated R superstar socks on here.
What?
What the hell? I don't
you
know.
Know what?
They must have a partner with AEW or something.
They do, but they also have a partnership with Pro Wrestling Tees, and that's probably why you're in
There
there.
you go.
Yeah, because you can get MJF socks, Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, it's because it's Pro Wrestling Tees. I will say, what was it? MJF actually had a stint in MLW when he was leading the Dynasty with Richard Holiday and Alexander Hammerstone. So they were running roughshod here for a while. That's why MJF got so popular, was during that run. That's why he got signed.
The only mask that you can get is holograms, and it's $49.99.
Hologram's mask is pretty chill. I like his mask.
Yeah.
Feel like we're getting repeat commercials now.
The one that they're selling isn't the best looking one.
Yeah, a little bit. We're definitely getting repeat commercials.
Yeah, I think they're trying to like procrastinate on purpose.
Probably intermission, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Is Mercedes there? Like, I don't want this to be a fucking 30.
Right.
I want Austin Aries off the commentary team. No, how dare you bring him back?
That's the mask that they
We're
sell.
back.
Oh, no, that's not bad.
Kaiju warning.
Uh-oh. Kaiju warning. Who the fuck's the
Kaiju
Kaiju?
Shelter? Isn't that like King Kong?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well, more like Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla. Godzilla!
Godzilla.
The Dragon Zord.
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood?
Really, her tiny butt has this entrance? I know who this is.
You know what? It's all about the presentation, though. This is kind of cool.
It is. It is.
Oh my god! So she's. Oh, okay. So
That's cool.
It's the way they're shooting her. That is so awesome. They're making her look like a giant, and she's probably like 4'5" and shit.
They got the camera on the ground, pretty much.
dude.
but it's great presentation again. Like I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but shit like this is what AEW could learn from. I mean, look at her. She's the same size as Janai Kai. She's the same size as Hima Wari was. But like just that little bit of oomph made her look like she was larger than life.
A little bit.
Cameraman obviously laying down on the ground, shooting up the fake buildings for her to come crushing through. Again, she's probably like 5'1", but it just gave this aura about her for that moment that made her look like she was a behemoth.
And
I
then
tell you this, JJ,
wasn't.
they just made a fan out of me for her, just for her
For
entrance.
real.
Yeah, the entrance
Like,
is ace, yeah.
I'm a fan of Shoko Nakajima now, damn it.
Shoko
I got-
Nakajima.
Wait till Noah sees this entrance.
Dude.
Zillacita. Zillacita.
Zillacita.
She has a raccoon's tail. I don't know if I can take her seriously anymore now.
Japanese have their kinks.
The Japanese gave us Mario. Mario 3, he turned into a raccoon. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Right? We went from a raccoon to an eagle now. What?
Well, I mean,
It's like-
Fly like an eagle.
What is this? So it's a gladiator versus Godzilla?
Yes.
But again, look at the presentation. Look at the way they have the images there on the entrance.
Very nice. Very
God
well
queen.
produced.
Hey, she's the queen. We
I'm
like the
feeling
princesa.
this match, like for real.
A little
I
bit.
am too. I can't lie.
And to your point, yeah, the God Queen. Give me the God Queen versus La Princesa.
Yep. Know who we rooting for? Well, I don't know about James, but I know who JJ and I are rooting for.
Right?
To be honest,
James would be like, can Natalia Markova come in and interrupt the match?
Yeah, well, I mean, I am rooting for Delmi.
Tiffany's
I
gonna
don't
come
know,
out here.
man. I am torn in this one because I just love the way they presented both of these women.
Yeah.
Can I get a solo shot here for a second?
Yes.
I'm going to totally pull a Noah here for a second.
Oh,
but
shoot.
this is women's wrestling, damn it.
There you go. That's very true.
Yo, no, they really did. They presented both of them like big deals right off the rip.
Seriously, like either of these presentations would fit in perfectly on a Monday or Friday night.
Mm-hmm. Or Tuesday.
Not a bad graphic.
Yo, look how short she is now that she's standing there and they did that entrance. Look at her now.
Yeah. So I say she's like 5'1". The other girls may be like 5'8", 5'9". Not a whole lot taller, but enough there that there's a noticeable difference. But again, it's the presentation. Shoko Nakajima looked like a giant with the way they filmed her. The Godzilla references, the buildings, the crashing, the big foot coming through into the camera. They made her look big time.
Yeah, that was very good.
I want Shoko to win now.
I'm going to just say, by the way, speaking of, since we'd like to get introduced to all this different style of presentation for wrestling, a friend of mine did give me his DPW on-demand password. So if we ever want to do a Deadlock Pro event, we got the means to do it.
If they give us a show that's on a day that we don't already have a watch along and the card looks good, I'm down. You know me. I'm down for anything. Walter's pretty much down for anything.
And I know for
all the wrestling.
Yeah, and I know for a fact that James Darnell, CM Pulse, definitely books these kind of women. I think he's actually booked Shoko in the past. So definitely something we should consider. But yeah.
Oh my God. These legs. The leg lock is crazy.
She got legs. She knows how to use them. Great transition out of that though into to an Indian toe hold.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's what it is.
Say, if she stepped her leg through there, it would have been a sharpshooter, but
going for the decapitator.
You can't cover when she's in the rope, Shoko.
Yeah, well, no, she knows that. She was
I was
just
gonna say
trying to
she's
make.
not trying to cover.
Yeah, she's trying to take the breath
Like
out of Delmi.
punishment. Slingshot Hilo there by Shoko Nakajima.
Shades of
That's
Eddie
one thing.
Guerrero.
I used to love when Eddie did that move.
Yeah, exactly. I think he got it from Art Barr too.
And I'm pretty sure, tune in after this because we got Heaven Mania, and I'm pretty sure Eddie Guerrero shows up on somebody's card.
Oh, I'm sure.
Probably everybody's card. Who we
I
kidding?
was gonna say, yeah. I will say this: a lot of my matches are either tag team or multi-men. As much as I've been bitching about Multi-Mania this year, because I wanted to get a bunch of people on the card.
Mm.
Oh,
So fair warning, I think I only have one-on-one matchup.
I purposely didn't do that, but I can guarantee it. Guarantee I got one match that nobody would ever think of.
I kind of broke the rules slightly.
Oh shit! Here we go.
I got 9 matches because I
You
didn't know how
gotta
to
cut one.
I hate it.
Turn one into a multi-person match.
I don't. Well, I can't do the multi-person one because the multi-person one I gotta keep because it's funny. One of the teams I put in there is funny.
Let's give Delmi some credit, dude. She's been dominating ever since she got hung up on the ropes. After she reversed the momentum, she's been on top.
Did you like the fact
She
that
has, but Shoko has had the heart of a warrior here.
Yeah. Did you notice that she took a page out of Val Venus's playbook with the double knees into the ropes into the Russian leg sweep?
This
I did not. I missed that.
Delayed cross leg suplex. Like, damn, she's just holding her. Damn, when is she gonna drop her?
Yeah, stalling suplex. Whew.
The strength of the God Queen.
Yeah, that was great. That was
I just
amazing.
gotta look at her face. I think she's Hispanic. She gotta be Mexicana or something.
Yeah, by the way, I think you're like slightly behind us, Walter.
I told you every time those damn ads. That's why I'm calling stuff after you.
Yeah, that's true. Now Delma, Irish whip into the corner, elbow strike.
Oh no, we're perfectly in sync if you just got the elbows. She's climbing the rope.
Yep.
There we go. And she's about to do a cross. Oh, missile drop kick. Brilliant move. Brilliantly executed into a cover to the outside leg hooked. Kick out.
Out of frustration, she covered her again.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is a good way to wear down your opponent, though. And to your point, man, JJ, she is showing the heart of a warrior right now, Shoko.
Oh, Shadow Knight, you made me just want that.
Yeah, that would be good, yeah.
To Ash's point earlier, never underestimate the tiny. Small is powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I grew up around a bunch of short Puerto Ricans. I know.
Man, that camera shot right there just shows off the height differential.
Oh, and look at that. A gut kick right. That just completely almost floored Shoko.
Never underestimate a short Latina with a chancleta in her hand.
There you go. And there's a nice drop kick, though, by Shoko Nakajima.
I think they're resting a little.
Yeah, a little bit. And now Shoko going to try to go for a running charging attack of some kind. Ooh, little Miz clothesline action there.
I was just going to say, shades of the Miz there with that clothesline. Nice springboard into Hurricane Rana from Shoko.
I like how she did that.
That was brilliant. That was very brilliant. Although it almost didn't go right just because of the height advantage of Delmi.
I think she's about to use that tail to fly.
Godzilla becomes kaiju.
Right.
It's a flying dragon.
Right. Shoko finally regained the momentum.
Flying dragon. Rawr. Ooh, ooh. Sorry.
Throw her in the ropes. Let's go. I've been back in the ring. There we go.
Yeah, good luck. At this point, it's like picking up dead weight when you got somebody that's kind of stunned on the floor.
Hook of the leg, 2 count for Shoko.
This is fun. I kind of like calling when I don't know the people because then you don't know what to expect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Makes it more fun, yeah. Makes it fun.
I mean, over time we'll get to know them and we'll know what to expect. But right now, this infancy period, the honeymoon stage, if you will,
Ooh.
nice running RKO there. I thought she was going to go for a pounce, but she hooked the neck and dropped a cutter out of nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely. That was brilliant there by Delmi.
I would
But
love
like
to see
I was
Shoko.
saying, to your point, during this honeymoon phase, it's even better because, like you said, you don't really know the talent, you don't know their move set, so everything kind of surprises you.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
what I like about Evolve too.
Nice backbreaker there, rib breaker by Delmi.
I want to see
Now,
Shoko fight like people her own size now.
yeah, look at that, man. She just absolutely tossed poor Shoko on the back of her head.
So you want Shoko versus Rey Mysterio?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Shoko versus Zelina Vega?
Yes.
Right? Oh, there you go.
That would actually not be a bad match at all.
Right?
I would actually think that bang.
She banged, she banged.
Well, not
Shoko
Uh-oh.
versus Mina Shirakawa. There you go, Safet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Book it.
Oh, look at this sleeper,
Oh!
dragon sleeper.
Yeah, not even a dragon sleeper, a butterfly lock.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant butterfly lock by Shoko.
But
For
look,
a
when she
second there, I
stands up,
thought Delmi was going to tap.
the height difference. All she had to do is stand up, and it breaks the hold.
Mhm. Good God, look at the height differential as she hooks her for the package pile driver, but somehow Shoko gets out of it. Jackknife cover.
Great kick out, though. And that was
By the
not
way,
a good
now that
thing
we
for
see a
Shoko.
package power driver, good luck, Kevin Owens, on that surgery, man. We hope to see you soon, buddy.
Yeah.
I still am not completely sold that it's legitimate this close to WrestleMania.
No way. No way. Yeah, that's clearly Kevin Owens being Kevin Owens.
I don't know. It's been rumored that he heard it in the ladder match for a while.
I know 619 misses, comes through the
Ooh!
bottom there.
Dude, what?
Little 310 action.
Right?
Like that. Yeah. Yeah. It was DDT.
Double arm DDT, shades of Mick Foley.
I don't. Was that a double arm? That looked like
Yep.
a Jake Snake Roberts DDT.
Nah,
Nah,
she
she
had both
double
arms
armed her.
hooked. It was double arm.
There you go.
Let's see what she's going for now. She loves to fly, apparently.
Well, I mean, you look at how tiny she is, you would expect it.
Oh,
Senton
Shoko!
bomb.
She got it.
She got it! I called it!
Oh my God!
I wanted her to win just for her entrance alone.
Shoko Nakajima is the new featherweight champion here in MLW.
Well, if anyone deserves a title that says featherweight in it, it's her.
Yeah, true. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And
See,
here
this-
come the ribbons. Shades of
Japanese-
Japanese wrestling, their
Hey,
tradition.
very,
The
very well done.
streamers.
Gotta
Referee
love it.
immediately trying to get it out of the ring before it can make too much of a mess. He's like, nope, we ain't trying to spend 5 hours cleaning this shit.
Right? You could do Shoko versus Athena. Athena's
Shoko
that
trying to
size.
show some sportsmanship to Delmi here, offering her hand. Nice handshake there from both women.
I still want to see a
She just said, make me proud. Make me proud. That's what's up. Show of respect there from the champ to the new champ.
Very, very well done.
Replays. Here's some highlights.
Yep, that stalling suplex again.
Yep, Ash said it. Never underestimate the tinies.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
Hey, as someone who owned a lot of Chihuahuas in his life, I know. Because they swear they're bigger than what they are.
Here's that senton again. Got the victory for her.
I had a Chihuahua and a pit bull at the same time, and the Chihuahua was always bothered the pit, and the pit would just look at her like, you know, I could just like kill you with like one, like, leave me alone.
Mm-hmm.
I guess all that's left is the main event, the 40 men. This is gonna be interesting because I want to know if it is all at once, the Royal Rumble style. Do you pin to get eliminated? Do you throw over the top rope?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Austin Aries is gonna take that headset off and join.
Here we go.
Probably.
The rules. We're giving us the rules right now.
What's so funny?
Standing there for like
Riot begins with 2 competitors in the ring. New participant enters every 60 seconds. Elimination occurs by pinfall, submission, or being thrown over the top rope. No DQ. Weapons are legal. And for the first time ever, the champion will defend the title in the Battle Riot.
Dude, that
Okay, so this is like the Japan rules because you can get
Yes.
pinfall, submission, or thrown over the rope. Okay, so this
Yes.
is the Japanese battle royal.
Bro, they left that fucking camera angle on Aries and the other dude for like an uncomfortable amount of time and then just transitioned right out of that to the announcer.
Because I think they were cleaning the streamers. To JJ's point, I think they were cleaning the streamers.
Probably. Oh my god. That was funny.
Gonna battle riot.
A riot.
Are you ready to riot? Okay, announcer.
Mm-hmm. I am ready to riot. Number 1 coming out here for the Battle Riot matchup.
Your feet. I can hear your feet.
Hammerstone.
Of course, it's
Oh,
Hammerstone.
commercial.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck me.
Fucking unbelievable, dude.
Fuck television.
You know what?
Fuck streaming.
It went so long without a commercial. I'm okay.
Me too. At least this one's skippable too. For
And
me.
Hammerstone coming down to the ring. Pause when the next person comes out, and we'll get synced there.
Yeah. Former MLW champion, it says.
Yeah, he is a former MLW champion. At one point, holding the MLW Openweight Championship and the MLW World Championship. Actually had a unification match with the one and only Jacob Fatu to win both championships.
That's what I got. If I was at the gym and saw him, I would just walk out. Like there would be
Yep.
no point.
Yep. Not even worth it. Hoo-wee.
Be like that Grandpa Simpson gif where he walks in, puts the hat on the coat rack, grabs the hat, walks right back out the door.
Yep.
Mhm.
Has drawn number 2.
It's drawn number 2.
All right.
Raj Desi, the former Jinder Mahal.
Mahal.
Don't hinder the Jinder.
Oh my God. All right. Hey, Walter, you remember what you just said about Hammerstone? Copy and paste and put it to Raj Deshi.
Yeah.
Do not hinder the Jinder. The Maharaja, Raj Desi, the former WWE champion, is in the building.
By the way, look at this dude. This is actually a hell of a matchup to kick this thing off. And for the record, actually has won a championship since he has been released in out of WWE. Last championship he actually won was the AAA Mega Champion Tag Team Championships with Satnam Singh.
Oh, shit.
Actually managed there by Jeff Jarrett.
Bell rings, and here we go. These big, meaty muscle men going nose to nose here.
I mean, the strategy's got to be trying to pin or submit your opponent now or throw him over the rope before the 60 seconds are up.
Yeah, you got to try to stay fresh, stay quick. If you can get an elimination here and just get a few seconds to wait before the next opponent, that is definitely the way to go. I don't think anyone's getting a pinfall this quickly.
Hell no.
You need time to wear them down, and with the physical specimens that these two men are, you're not wearing down someone that quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you were going to give these two 5 minutes and then have everyone start coming out in a minute interval, nice steamboat-esque arm drag there by Desi.
Wow, that was actually I'm actually impressed. I'm shocked. Wow.
We got our third entrant coming now.
Who is it?
Atlantis Jr.
Junior.
Ooh.
already wrestling earlier this evening.
Mm-hmm.
The MLL zone. When I see
Atlantis
there.
is no longer a lost city as he is right here in the match. Nice cross body off the top turnbuckle.
I was just gonna say we'll see if he can rise to the top or sink to the bottom.
Ah, yay! Very good pun.
Yeah, he realized the mistake he made when he touched Hammerstone.
Yeah, true.
Hammerstone gorilla presses him. But Atlantis able to slide out the back, pushes Hammerstone into a super kick by Dizzy, rising knee to Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is
Next
a lot.
competitor about to come out,
They're lying. This ain't 60 minutes. They're speeding this.
Yeah, of course
Virus.
they are.
I mean 60
Well,
seconds.
no, you got to figure it's only a minute. A minute goes
Yeah.
pretty quickly with the action going on.
That's true. You ain't wrong.
Virus
a
from
while, man.
CMLL is in the ring now. Raj Desi coming right after him. Goes for a boot, gets tripped up on the top rope there.
I don't know who Virus is. I'm not gonna lie. But he's in. Maybe he's
He
here
should be
then
managed by Don Callis.
right?
Cyrus the
Well,
Virus.
no, he should be part of the. He should be part of the system.
True. You ain't wrong. You are not wrong at all.
Hammerstone has Virus set up on the top rope. Atlantis with a super kick to Hammerstone. Virus off the top into a Hurricane Rana takedown.
Dude,
Desi finally off of the ropes there, gets a boot onto Virus.
bro, he snapped during that Hurricane Rana. That was a nice looking Hurricane Rana.
Which one? Virus? Because I was
Virus,
doing
the way he did it, he kind of did it like snappy. It was kind of cool.
I just redid my whole card. I'm all set now.
Ash just said all the people in the MLW chat are spamming "Don't hinder the gender" and 3MB.
Yeah, honestly though, he's
next?
really good.
Jesus, Ricardo Rodriguez, the former Chimera, is wrestling.
Yay!
Dude, we've got the former Jinder Mahal in this match. Dude, could you imagine if Heath Slater comes out?
Right?
Chewy's
We're
back.
already gonna have the former Baron Corbin too.
Where is Jeff when we need him, man? The man
Right.
known as Chimera is back in the ring. Nice cutter there from Chewy. Jawbreaker to Hammerstone.
He's gonna jack your jaw and then eat with
Step
his jaw.
up in Seguri.
That's a nice step up in security.
Yeah, it really was. Damn.
Especially for
European
a bigger dude.
uppercut from Chewy to Virus.
He looks like Super Crazy Junior.
Both men
Right.
trading open hand palm strikes.
And he's wearing JJ's favorite color.
Yep.
He is wearing purple. He won you over,
Up
JJ.
in black. Dude, me and Jesus go back a minute, bro. You forget.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
This is so awesome. I get to finally call a Chewy match.
Yeah, here we go. Next person.
Who is it?
Star
It's
Junior.
Junior.
Ah!
Hey, it's the better Jack Perry lookalike.
I have to say the star part all exciting and then Junior low. So it's Estrella Junior.
Yeah. I like
that.
Star Junior ducks the clothesline from Rodriguez. Nice up and over neck breaker.
Dude, Chewy sold that great. Great super kick. Oh, shit.
Shotgun
Chewy.
drop kick to Hammerstone.
Loving this, man. All right.
Did you really just do the Chewbacca growl for Chewy?
Yeah.
Chewy sends Star up and over the top rope. Springboard into a to Harris there.
Hey, Chewy may go. Chewy may go, or your girl may go burr, but Chewy go grrr.
Nice clothesline after bouncing off the ropes a couple times from Star Junior. Takes down Raj Desi. I don't like that we don't have a countdown clock. I only
There's a
know
clock
someone's
first.
coming because I can hear the crowd, but we're doing
Yeah.
commentary over it, so it's kind of hard to catch it sometimes.
Yeah, there's a clock for the freaking on the Titantron for the audience, but they don't show it on camera.
Someone's coming out now.
Esfinge.
Finge. The
Let's
Sphinx.
Dale Esfinge.
Yes, the Sphinx coming out. There we go. Oh, wait.
Going
That's
right
not
after Raj Desi. Of course, Raj Desi was number 2. Him and Hammerstone are the most tired. Esfinge with a nice head scissors takedown onto Chewy.
Take over Tierras.
Sends Ricardo Rodriguez into the corner. Clothesline follow-up. Esfinge goes after Hammerstone. Goes back against Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets out of the corner. Goes for the Steiner Splash. Esfinge moves.
This is not good for Chewy, though, because he just
No,
got
it is
put up on the top rope after that insecurity. Oh, no. Things could go really, 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 really bad.
Esfinge giving some elbows to Rodriguez there.
Oh, no. Oh,
Here comes
no.
Virus.
Oh,
We're going to go for a double team suplex here, but Hammerstone, I think, is slowly moving in. We're going to get the inevitable Tower of Doom spot here.
This is not good.
My favorite spot. Yay.
Raj Desi going for a pinfall. Gets the 3 count, and Virus has been eliminated.
Bye-bye, Virus.
Somebody did an antivirus.
And it was not by Norton.
They're showing this another entrance.
The Contra, Ikuro Kwan.
Oh, yeah, he's
from Contra coming out.
He is.
I think he was the one who missed.
Took the middleweight. Yeah, took the middleweight title.
Yep, that is. Yep.
He still has the mist on his lips. Look.
Yep.
Going right after Star Jr. and now Atlantis Jr. Now Hammerstone. Now going in there against Esfinge.
Jesus, the martial arts kicks are crazy. Oh my God! What a one by Raj.
He didn't get the memo of not hindering the Ginger because he just kicked the shit out of him.
Yeah, he did.
Seriously, he rocked the shit out of Ginger.
Quan has been Contra unit since day one, by the way. He is the OG. He is very much what Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa were for the Bullet Club for a long time.
Somebody
he's been down since day one-ish.
Yes.
Yeah. Somebody gave him the memo to not hinder the Ginger. He looked at the paper and said, I know read English.
Raj Desi throwing him over the top rope, trying to eliminate him here.
Yeah, good luck.
Raj Desi, the only man with an elimination so far.
I didn't even hear that. Really? Yeah, that's fucked up. Don't call people that. Somebody called.
Boys, she's talking about the chat on the live stream for MLW.
Oh, I thought she meant the fans.
Barbaro Cavernario now, Captain Caveman himself.
Captain
We had Godzilla, we had a caveman, we had a
Barbaro.
Great suplex there by Cavernario.
God,
now going right after Star Jr. after that match earlier tonight.
What the fuck was that suplex?
Holy shit.
What the fuck was that?
That's what we call innovative offense, as that super kick turned him into doing the dinosaur. Huge spine buster.
Everybody walks the dinosaur.
Oh no! Now he's doing the dancing. He's dancing. Barbaro dancing. Oh! Trying to go for a stop.
Here. I'm dancing.
He's dancing, baby.
That's
a dancing machine.
Reference.
God damn. Yeah, this is entertaining. I've enjoyed this show thoroughly.
Dude, I feel like we should always do MLW now. We're having fun.
Botched there by Star Jr. Went for a head scissors onto Chimera. Botched the hell out of it.
Power bomb coming by Raj onto Esfinge. Gonna try to eliminate another luchador. Got only a 2 count that time.
I almost forgot that you could freaking pin it until he just
Panther.
What the fuck, Blue Goddamn Panther?
Oh my God.
You know the
this
last
got
time
like 40 years of experience, bro. This guy is old school.
Yeah, dude.
When he came out at first, I thought it was Chavo Classic, but Chavo Classic died.
Dude, I thought it was. Dude, he looks like a Spanish version of Gerald Briscoe.
God damn it,
bro! You can add up about 6 of the stars he's with, and he's got more experience than them.
Oh,
nice double X Factor.
Nice. Dude, look at this dude. The last time I saw him, I swear was the AAA Royal Rumble where they had the AAA partnership. I swear
Which
that
is
was
too long on
perfect
the
for
roof.
them to be here because you got to figure the huge Hispanic market here in Los Angeles. And
Mhm.
this ring is filled with luchadors right now.
Bro,
Yeah,
the
it is.
Japanese and the Mexicans always wrestle all the way into their 60s. They don't give a shit.
Look at
Hey,
Tomohiro Ishii and Minoru
Mhm.
Suzuki.
hey,
Yeah.
listen, we got all sorts of representation. We got the Japanese, I believe Quan is Taiwanese, we got Indian, we got America, we got cavemans, got everything.
You
Yeah.
had the Italian luchador with the Mario.
Yeah, Templario. It's me, Templario. Is he coming out the next? If he comes out next, I'm gonna die
Now,
laughing.
yo, I couldn't have timed it more perfect if he comes out next. I swear.
There he goes. Oh, hold on. He's doing the 10 punches. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, siete, ocho, nueve. I
He's
Doing
skipped
the
quite a few
punches
numbers.
doing the punches on the Chimera too. You know that he's going to give the legend the respect he deserves, unlike Esfinge,
Mhm.
who's in there now trying to beat him up.
See, now I feel like it's been more than a minute.
Yeah, it's been way more than a minute.
I agree,
Yeah,
but I think they did it because he's a little bit older, a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Magnus coming
Yeah.
out now, number 11. We are one
Damn.
quarter of the way through, starting the next quarter.
Ole, Magnus.
Yeah, and
Magnus
there's
in the ring now, going right after Atlantis Jr. Jumping cutter,
great jumping cutter by Rey Mysterio.
and
via
another
Icon.
one.
And another one.
What the hell is this? Now,
Ooh. Oh! Into a double
Nice.
underhook backbreaker. Hello.
Nice. Goes for the pinfall attempt, but Star Jr. breaks it up. I thought he was going to go for the C4 spike there.
that's not smart. Why would you break up the you want people to get eliminated,
Yeah,
Estrella?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Your
that's
heads are in
not-
the clouds, Mr. Star. What the hell is wrong with you?
Well, I mean, he takes after Jack Perry apparently a little bit.
I think he was in the same dressing room as Matt Riddle and got a contact.
There goes Atlantis Jr. eliminated there by Magnus.
Yeah, over the top rope he went.
Traditional elimination. Now
Mhm.
jawbreaker onto Rodriguez.
I love
Raj
the battle
Desi
riot.
still holding up onto the top there. Another jumping cutter to Rodriguez. Irish whip sends Rodriguez onto the middle rope. Dial operator 310 connects to Rodriguez. Big Juicy coming out now. Entrant number 12. Juicy Fanu.
Is he Samoan?
Yep.
Holy
Holy
God
shit.
damn.
Put him and the caveman together, dude.
I was about
Right?
to say, this dude is Godzilla. Look at the way he's making
Yeah.
his way down to the ring with a damn purpose. Oh, torture
Benny-
rack.
Oh my God! I swear, I thought the back of his trunk said SRS for a second.
I thought so too.
It
I
did.
was gonna say he
oh, yeah.
represented.
The Taiwanese gentleman just tapped out to the torture rack from Hammerstone. Now Fanu giving the headbutts to Hammerstone.
Okay, so I could be wrong about that, but I swear I remember that. But yeah, Quan eliminated.
Yes, thank you. I forgot his name. That's why I said it the way I said it.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to work together to eliminate Fanu over the top rope there, but
Wow.
headbutts from a Samoan, you know how devastating those are.
Mm-hmm.
Panther trying to do it single-handed now.
Yeah,
The
good
legend
luck.
trying to do the big moves here.
Yeah, the
It
legend
reminds-
here.
Dude, he looked like Haku almost. Shit.
Juicy Fanu and Raj Desi trying to team up here on Blue Panther.
Maybe we should get
Great
DJ
way
in
to
here.
Great way to make Blue Panther look strong at his age, make it seem like two men have to do this.
Yeah.
We
Two
should get
big
Have
men,
a
in
couple of
fact.
eliminations there.
By the way, two
Our
big men,
Junior
in
and
fact.
Cavernario are gone.
Yeah.
JJ, we should get DJ in here so he can go juice.
Right?
yeah,
This is SPS, not SRS. Now that we have a close up of his rear end there.
Right.
Here comes
Who's
Ultimo
next?
Guerrero now.
my boy.
Ultimo! Ultimo Guerrero!
Raise
Go ahead,
the
raise the
roof.
roof.
Heat.
Raise the roof. Why is he's still doing the raise the roof? Is he ever going to get into the ring?
Go
We might
ahead.
be here for a
Levanta
while.
The longer he's on
Techo.
the outside, the less opportunity he has to get eliminated. And it goes right after Rodriguez takes him down with the clothesline. Now he goes after Hammerstone, clothesline in the corner.
Come on,
Guerrero
Ultimo.
has his sights set on the big man, Raj Desi, the former WWE champion.
Yeah, man.
The only man in this match to hold that claim as of right now.
Uh-oh, got
Off the
caught.
top rope, but Desi catches him. Big scoop
Nice.
slam.
Nice scoop slam, and now Raj Desi tries to go for a jumping elbow drop, got countered.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimo Guerrero going for the suplex, stalling,
Oh,
He
my
might do a
God.
brain buster out of this.
Dude,
or a jackhammer.
look at that. Are you kidding me?
Stalling vertical suplex there. Great stall. Desi
Dude,
very smartly rolling to the ropes there.
Makes
Hammerstone
sense.
gave him some props. Did you see that?
Now here's
Yeah.
not a smart move by Guerrero, getting on the middle rope and raising the roof. Someone just has to come and dump him over the ropes, and he's gone.
Yeah,
Levanta el techo. Levanta el techo.
Here comes the original Atlantis now, his son having already been eliminated from the match.
well, Atlantis Senior, it's up to him to try and win it for Atlantis, the city, not the people. But
Now,
also,
where's
yes.
Jason? Where's Jason Momoa when you need him?
Right? Or The Rock.
Well, Jason, I was about to say Jason Momoa is in the WWE. He's Aquaman right now, playing as Roman Reigns.
It's like, or where's The Rock? Journey to the Mysterious Island. They found the lost city of Atlantis. Nice tilt-whirl backbreaker there from Atlantis onto Magnus.
Yes.
Dude, why is
Now
Magnus
Atlantis
like?
going to the corner to Raj Desi. Axe handle to Hammerstone. and
Why
now
did he
going
crawl
after
like that?
Rodriguez.
What were you saying, Walter?
Selling,
Why did he crawl like that? He did like a funny ass
Selling.
crawl.
selling.
Yeah, it's selling. Why not?
Damn, Raj. is
Blue
diesel,
Panther
dude.
and Guerrero. Hammerstone and Desi.
Oh no! Ultimo Guerrero gonna get out Blue Panther.
The number 1 and 2 entrants still in here.
Yep.
Yeah, they've been going at it for a while. It might come down to these last two. Matt Riddle is gonna have a lot to contend with already in this matchup. Look at the pool of talent in here.
Well, so far
Here
he's
comes
lucky.
Hechicero.
Hechicero, yep.
If he comes out at any of the spots now, he's kind of lucky he came out late, especially with his compromised ribs as he got beat up earlier.
That is
Yep.
very fair.
But you
I
got to
just said-
figure Dijak and Dyer, the two men that attacked him, still haven't come in here. As Hechicero now taking it to Magnus,
Oh my
looking
god.
for a submission here.
It
The
just
way
said,
he's able to transition that monkey flip into a submission attempt is insane to me.
dude,
Oh,
his Hurricanranas, he does like leg whips out when he's doing them into
bro,
leg
he
drops.
did a Hurricane Rana into a Rough Rider, a radio
Right?
silence. What the
What
fuck?
are you doing? Why would you break that up, Panther? Like, can somebody get the memo that you want people to get eliminated?
Well, there is friends in this match, I'm sure, of some kind.
Damn that.
I mean,
yeah,
we gotta figure every man for themselves. You have a point there, Walter, but there's also strength in numbers. So if some of these CMLL guys can work together, whether they're technicals or rudos, but work together to get your Raj Desis, your Hammerstones, your Fanus out of here, that just makes it a little bit better of a playing field for them when we get deeper in the match.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
point.
true.
And to add to that point as well, Magnus and Ultimo Guerrero, Hechicero tried to eliminate Ultimo Guerrero. You got to imagine, because of the tag team match we saw earlier tonight, Ultimo and Magnus were partners. So there is still that camaraderie.
Who's next? Somebody's coming out.
Okamura.
Oh, yeah, that is
Okamura!
Akumara, part of the bread team with
The
bread
Nakajima.
team?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Red team, we gonna go feed ducks at the pond there, James?
no, they just really like bread. I kid you
No,
not.
they
That's their
really
whole
do.
gimmick.
They throw
I for-
bread at them when they're in the ring.
Yes. So Okamaru
Okamura and Hechicero going at it right now.
so a little Japan, old school Japanese and Latino action. Nice.
Nice cutter off the top there.
Yeah, shades of Devon Dudley with that cutter and another one. Almost Ace Crusher variations. Shout out Scrap Daddy Adam Pierce.
They're the
Okamura looking like an extra from the game Shinobi right now.
And he sure does.
Those wrestlers are the only wrestlers in the world that don't care about carbs because they love their bread.
Yep.
That is very true.
And if you're enjoying my gaming references, check out Simply Reliable Gaming on Twitch, SRS 1983.
Ha ha! Good pun. Or good.
That's a plug.
That is how you shill people.
Uh-huh.
Atlantis ducks Ultimo Guerrero's clothesline. Nice cross body press. Takes him down. Double leg takedown from Guerrero.
Oh, my God.
Looking for a stretch muffler here. Trying to make Atlantis tap here.
The way he's able to transition into that stretch muffler onto Atlantis Senior. And now Atlantis is in trouble.
He's tapping.
His shoulder's on the mat. That's a cover.
His shoulder was up. Had his shoulders just elevated enough, but Atlantis with the tap out there.
I would tap too. Shit, that stretch muffler on the leg and the shoulder. Shit.
Did he just pull a sunset flip, Raj Desi? Sunset flip by Raj Desi. Okay.
1 in a trillion. Ariel Dominguez.
I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna
Ariel.
lie.
It's the other Dominguez.
That's right. It's the third one. We know Emmanuel and Arlene. This is Ariel.
Ariel Dominguez.
It might be Hawani's brother.
Nah, but you know what? He kind of is giving me Sammy Guevara, Ricky Starks vibes with how young he is and the kind of cockiness. Look at that head scissors.
That was great. Look at how tiny he is. How about the height of Leo Rush here?
AD, I know the speed's picking up now.
Right through the ropes, trying to take him down for a pinfall, but Desi is just like, nope, I'm going to use you to pick stuff out of my teeth.
I think he might be the same size as Shoko that we saw earlier.
Shit.
Let's not forget, she won a championship, though, there, Walter.
I know. Desi
Ariel Dominguez takes Desi up and over.
Dude, that was
able to roll back under the ropes. Desi holding onto the bottom rope. No elimination.
That was really close for Raj Desi.
Hey,
oh, my God.
That's when your height plays a disadvantage. We talk about people height. Look, when your feet touch the ground, you lose. So that's when your height's a disadvantage.
Yeah, a great example of that is Chris Benoit, Big Show, Final 2 of the Royal Rumble 04. We've seen that many a time.
What are you talking about? Big Show threw himself over. What are you talking about?
Well,
that's right.
You know, I'm just trying.
We got a Dominguez and a Guerrero fighting right now.
Dominguez's, Guerrero's,
and a Panther.
Panthers'
Dragons earlier.
Nice head scissors by Blue Panther onto Ultimo Guerrero coming off the top rope there.
Blue Panther hit the head scissors.
He can't even believe it. Here comes Mr. Thomas, I think.
Yep,
yeah,
Mr. Thomas.
We saw him last time, and yeah, he was impressive. We saw him last time we called it MLW.
He is very good. Yeah,
he's Dose's friend.
Yeah,
we may be able to connect with him here. Thomas takes him over the top rope. 1 elimination.
What the hell is
Dominguez?
Who is Mr. Thomas? I swear I recognize him. Is that Duke? It is Duke, right?
It is.
It's Duke Loves Wrestling?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Just got eliminated. He's gonna go home. He's gonna go to the back and run some Ben Gay on him.
God damn, dude.
On X, he is Mocha Traps.
That is a big man. I say 6'7", maybe.
I was about to say, dude, he is
clearing the ring. There goes Rodriguez.
I think
we've got the big men left here now. Fanu, Desi, Hammerstone, and Mr. Thomas.
Oh, world's strongest slam by Hammerstone onto the big Samoan. And there goes Juicy Fatu.
Eliminated Juicy all by himself.
Colossus attempt here by Raj Desi. Got countered.
And now, sends Desi up and over. We've cleared out the entire ring. It's now just Mr. Thomas and Hammerstone.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Eliminated Juicy.
Hammerstone going to goozle him. Dick kick city from Thomas.
All legal in this match. Oh, got countered out of the suplex.
Hammerstone now has it set up.
Oh. Elevator by Hammerstone.
Thank you, because I didn't know what that was called.
That was a Matt Morgan special. I know that move.
Bro, that's almost the reverse of Logan Paul's move.
Mr. Thomas smartly rolling under the ropes, and here comes Journey Fatu now.
Another Fatu.
Well, the other one was Fanu, F-I-N-A-U.
Yeah.
This is a Fatu.
Okay.
Is this related? Is he related to the Samoan?
I wouldn't be surprised. They're all related.
I'm telling you that's a factory of kids, and anybody with the Anoa'i or Fatu name is there's just a factory of kids just getting pumped up.
Oh wow, they actually fought for the MLW World Championship, says commentary. So they do have history there.
It's Jacob Fatu's brother.
Which is the move you saw? It was the suplex into the rock bottom variation. That was the elevator.
I shit you not. I was gonna say he looked kind of like Jacob.
James, did you hear me?
What'd you say?
That's Jacob Fatu's brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes all the sense in the world then.
He looks like him. Look at it.
He even moves like him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, yeah, he does. You kidding me? Yeah, so
Hammerstone saying that's it. Is he looking for the elevator again? Fatu backs him in the corner here.
It very well might not be. I don't know if he calls it the elevator, but that's what I call it because I remember Matt Morgan doing it.
Well, if that's what you know it as, then that's what we can call it for right now, damn it.
Right. Just like we say suicide dive while you guys say
Instead of
tope
tope suicida. It's the same fucking move.
Yeah.
For the record, that dude has been through wars.
Here comes Bobby Fish. We are now halfway through the match. I apologize for cutting you off. Continue.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Here comes Bobby Fish. Nobody cares. Where's the lie?
I care.
I don't.
I liked Bobby Fish. I liked Red Dragon.
We had a dragon. We had a panther. Now we got a fish.
Mr. Thomas going right after Bobby Fish. If we remember the altercation backstage beforehand.
Well,
it just hit James.
There you go. Bye, Bobby. You just got knocked the fuck out. Oh, that's funny.
Get him, Debo.
Go back to Atlantis there, Fish.
Yay, dude. Let's go.
Debo, dude.
Is that Debo?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
Debo.
bike, punk.
Debo Keto. Sorry.
Stop being a bitch. Come on.
So, yeah, you can tell by that dude, Fatu, has been through some wars because he's got some barbed wire marks all over his back.
Mm-hmm. Nice spine buster there by Hammerstone. Hooks the leg, gets a 2 count.
Yeah, almost a 10:31. Michael Myers double choke slam there.
You got Journey Fatu and Hammerstone in the ring. Bobby Fish and Mr. Thomas outside the ring. And here comes C.W. Anderson.
Whoa! Little payback here for the Rogue Horseman as CW comes in with that tire iron.
It's a crowbar.
Is that a crowbar?
That is a crowbar.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Poor Mr. Thomas.
And now across the back.
Absolutely brutal. Referee scared to shit right now. I don't blame him. And now look at this.
I wouldn't want to get involved with an Anderson with a weapon.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
I don't give a shit who's holding a weapon. I'm not going near them.
Yeah,
it's
look
like
at that.
Terry Funk was middle-aged and crazy coming out of the womb. The Andersons were knucking futs when they were in still their daddy's nutsack.
They have officially, I believe CW Anderson has not even gotten into the ring yet. I don't even know if they can officially start the timer for the next participant. But they may have to just to keep the match moving along here. Austin Aries is saying it for us. Weapons are legal. I don't know why we're getting bent out of shape of it. And here
I
comes
don't know why
another
more
countdown.
people didn't come out with weapons.
The Celestial Specimen.
Who the
hell is that?
Chris
Chris Adonis,
Oh!
the masterpiece.
Oh,
Chris
shit.
Masters.
Uh-huh.
Chris Masters, baby. Let's
I
go.
forgot he grew
I'm
his
not
hair
used
out.
to seeing him with long hair. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I forgot he grew his
Yeah.
hair out.
long hair and a beard. I'm used to short hair and baby faced.
Yeah,
Adonis
man.
going right after Journey Fatu here.
Yeah, man. He is
He
going
kind of
right
slimmed
for
down.
him.
He's still built, but he slimmed down with it.
It's because he
Excellent.
got off the steroids.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a more natural frame going on now. He's
Right.
got 2 switches and starts chopping and headbutting.
No more steroids.
Believe it or not, I think the last time we called a Chris Adonis match was NWA. NWA. That what the hell was the show that Tyrus won the belt? Nuff said. NWA. Nuff said. He actually was a champion in NWA over there.
His t-shirt says "Sexy Jesus." I just
Of
want
course.
to point that out, and I want that shirt.
Yes.
Yep.
Fatu has now
no!
been eliminated.
Go.
Thanks to Hammerstone and Adonis.
Uh-oh.
I guess he's got Jesus's hair.
And there goes the t-shirt.
Uh-oh.
Slimmer version. Steroidless Chris, huh? Juicy already got eliminated.
What to say? Hammerstone is way more built now compared to Chris Adonis, which is crazy when you think about it. Oh!
Big City.
Ooh.
And gonna go for the master lock.
City.
Woo-hoo.
His arms are way too big to get him in there. This is
I
like
was
when Bobby
gonna
Lashley
say-
broke it.
I was going to say Hammerstone is too broad backed there for Masters to be able to
Mhm.
lock the fingers.
Yeah, no way.
But
You know
he's
what?
trying, so he's getting a little bit closer. But
fact that
Hammerstone backs him into the ring post there.
Is it 1-on-1 now, or did somebody go under the rope?
No.
No, I think Mr. Thomas and the Anderson and Fish are still in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this works in the champ's favor, to be honest.
Yeah, here
Uh-oh.
comes Paul Walter Hauser.
Oh,
Well,
he's gonna come out
He's
with a
coming
shopping
out
cart
with
full of
the
weapons.
Tommy Dreamer shopping cart special.
Oh, shit, brother.
Yo, Shea Jr.'s there. They just
I was
showed
going
him.
to say, I thought I just saw O'Shea Jr.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be good reinforcements here for Mr. Thomas because Paul Walter Hauser was with him, and now he's brought out kendo sticks. Gonna try to help out the boy here. And look at all these weapons.
Oh my
I'd rather
God.
him not be in a singlet, though, for being honest.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's like
that's
I don't want to see
horrible
myself in
look.
this singlet. I don't want to see him. Shit.
Shit's about to get hardcore. You can see CW and Bobby Fish on the outside there
Dude,
looking
Paul-
at him with the
Cable
weapons.
cutter?
Oh, he's
There's
got
no cable cutters?
Yeah, he got cable cutters. Bro, Paul Walter Hauser in a fucking singlet is about as flattering as Jeff Meacham doing the goddamn Bella dance, all right? God damn. Gee. And I love Jeff, man, but come on. Oh, nice scoop and a slam by Adonis on the Hammerstone.
This looks like a Mick Foley match with all these weapons in there.
Yep.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
wow.
Does he have his nose with those pliers?
Yes, he does. Oh my god. The road
That's the
horseman
new definition
really
of
goes
needle
rogue.
nose pliers.
So it's just basically it really is a battle riot because it's turned into a riot.
They
Fucking
started
hell.
a riot.
Riot, let's start a riot. Uh-oh. Here comes BRG, Brett Ryan Gosling.
Oh, is that the Horseman stuff?
Yes.
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 This dude looks like Owen Wilson.
Yeah, he does. I know, Mr. Thomas coming right at him. I know. See, this is the problem. You want to call yourself the Horseman, and you are acting like the biggest bitch in the whole wide world, and you
Hey,
just got kendo stick for your troubles.
He's running like a horse, so hey, Horseman, he's running, he's holding ass.
This is accurate.
No, that I was about to say he ain't no horseman. He's a horse's ass. That's for damn sure. Fucking hell.
He's built more like the jockey.
Sure. Absolutely. No, you know who he's built like? He's built like the fucking dude who the jocks would make fun of.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, look at Walter's head. Holy shit.
Why is he bleeding, bro?
The needle, the pliers. They had the pliers on
yeah,
his
true.
forehead.
That's fair. That's fair. Horse sounds.
Mm-hmm.
And then, when it's Brett Ryan Gosling.
Right.
Well, he's got a kendo stick now, so he's a little bit more intimidating than he has been.
Bobby Fish and C.W. Anderson finally in the ring for this matchup.
It took him long enough. Jesus Christ.
Here's the
Uh-oh!
champ.
Bro.
Dude, taped ribs and all.
Yeah, he is definitely going to need his partner in this matchup to help him out here.
Logically speaking, if I was everybody else, I'll stop fighting, beat the shit out of the champ, pin, and make sure there's a new champ. But, logic in wrestling.
Yep.
That's a very good point.
Absolutely. And who's to say that he can even count on his partner, Tom Lawler? You got to figure he wants to be champion too.
Oh, nice time bomb there by Matt Riddle, taking a page out of Kushida's playbook.
But see, he's working with Walter here. I'm not saying all three names. I'm just calling him Walter. Screw that.
Paul Walter.
He's not a Tribe Called Quest. Or
PWH.
Black.
Just call him PWH. There you go. Makes it easier. I can't believe he's just wrestling now, just for the sake of it. Like, he's just wrestling now. Oh, no. Renegade, we lost the Renegade. No. Oh, he'll be back.
Mm-hmm. He's not a Pip Nate sit back, and he's not a Tribe Called Quest. You don't have to say the whole thing.
It's fucking crazy, his name. Stick with one fucking single name, dude.
Tell me about it.
He's bleeding like a fucking stuffed pig, though. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, he needs, if he's gonna rock the singlet, then he needs like the Lawn Boy singlet short variation, not that fucking King Kong Bundy shit he's got working with right now. I'm gonna be honest.
Anderson's coming.
Yeah, that would be Brock Anderson, son of Arn Anderson. That completes the Rogue Horseman stable. And now you got to imagine they're going to be running roughshod here. And there's that double A spine buster by Brock Anderson.
Immediately.
Matt Riddle not wasting any time. Mr. Thomas eliminated by Matt Riddle. There he goes.
Dude, Matt might as well come in there with a big-ass target on him with his ribs.
Exactly. And he's already got the target with the freaking championship as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's a nice liver shot there, actually, by Ryan Gosling for once. So there you go. Hi, JJ.
Hello.
There we go. We're better.
Anderson came in and immediately showed why his last name is Anderson with that damn spine buster.
Yeah, for sure. Get Brock Anderson showing why he's an Anderson. CW, man. Never bro, I think when I first saw CW Anderson, it was an ECW. The brother looks like he's actually better now and in his prime now than he did back when he showed up at ECW.
Oh, okay.
Entered 27, Paul London. There he is. He's finally running. Yay!
Dude, I'm not going to lie. I'd like to see Brian Kendrick.
Yeah, Brian Kendrick. Yeah.
Come out next.
Is he the Brian Kendrick, or did he go back to Brian Kendrick?
I don't know, but it would just be kind of cool to see them reunited in this event.
I think they have I think they actually have legitimate heat. Last I checked on, because I saw on Cafe de Rene, Paul London was talking about the heat between the two. So, I wouldn't expect that anytime fucking soon.
I'm Look just at this. Saying, it would be cool.
I mean, for lack of not calling it the Master Lock, I guess the Jesus Lock. Man,
right.
he's got the
Adonis Lock. I assume it's the Adonis Lock, but you know.
But he almost eliminated Matt with it.
Oh shit! Matt Riddle eliminated Chris Adonis.
That was
God
nice.
Damn it! That went to commercial break.
Of course it did.
The one time I didn't.
Walter B eating his popcorn. I'm shocked I haven't gotten one commercial break out of them this entire event. I don't.
It's pizza.
Oh, pizza. There you go. Yeah, I don't understand how that happened because I'm not on premium and somehow I got no ad break.
Just count your blessing. They knew that you were the analyst.
Right?
Uh-oh, here comes Boombaye, man. Alex K. Alex
Kumbaya.
Kane.
Wow, he broke a record before at 49 minutes.
Uh-oh.
You see what Kumbaya did? Smart. He saw somebody had to cover. He just backed up and let it happen.
Exactly. Smartest man in the match right now. Uh-oh. German suplex on Matt Riddle by Alex Kane. Uh-oh. But Hammerstone trying to go for a clothesline. Got caught. German onto Hammerstone by Alex Kane.
Didn't Hammerstone come out number 1? He's still in this shit.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. Now look at this. Ryan Gosling is not doing well. I think all the horsemen, by the way, got eliminated throughout that entrance, throughout those last 3 entrances, by the way, with the exception of Bobby Fish and Ryan Gosling.
Where is Bobby Fish? I don't even see him.
He's right there. C.W. Anderson's there. Maybe my mistake.
He was on the outside of the ring last time I saw him, like fighting with the carriages and stuff.
Yeah, I guess
German to Alex Kane, but Alex Kane popped right back up. Kane with one now to Hammerstone. And another one from Hammerstone to Kane.
Well, he's letting him German Alexander Hammerstone, letting him German him, and he's not backing down either. And now both men just trading shots. Ryan Gosling teetering on that rope.
Matthew Justice.
Yeah, Matthew Justice, tag team. He's a tag team partner of what's that dude that fought John Moxley that one time? I forget his name.
I don't know.
That narrows it down.
Yeah, it really don't. It really don't. But
I was a little surprised to hear "Walk." That's RVD's theme song, so I thought it was going to be RVD at first.
What the fuck is Justice doing? Justice! What the fuck was that?
On top of the ladder.
He was on top of the ladder, and then the worst camera angle I've ever seen.
I almost said this is the last entry, but I forgot it's 40, not 30.
Yep.
Matthew Justice just did a dive onto whoever, and I'm not sure which one that was. I think it might have been the Andersons.
Dijak and
Dyer still haven't come out.
Yeah, Dyer's, yeah. I couldn't think of his new name.
Lawler hasn't come out yet. Kushida hasn't come out yet. There's still a few people that we know of that haven't come in yet.
There's plenty of wrestling companies shown, by the way, in this Battle Royal right now.
I'll tell you what, this is better than the 2011 Royal Rumble.
Oh, way better. It's not even close. I'm loving the Battle Riot. Oh, no! Brock Anderson! Oh, Jesus! He is...
Got a bloody Brock.
Yeah, we got a bloody Brock. He's leaking that strawberry jam.
At least no one's licking it.
No, that's a good point.
Alex Kane looked like he was talking to the referee there.
Oh, shit.
Bring on the bread.
Satoshi Kojima, number 30.
The bread master. MLW World Tag Team Champion with his other running buddy, Okamura.
I don't think we'll see the bread today because I doubt he wins. It's usually part of his celebration.
It is very much a part of his celebration. Yeah, the tag team of Cozy Max. That's actually their name, Cozy Max, not Team Bread. My apologies.
You named them that. There used to be a Nickelodeon cartoon called Breadwinners. I would have started calling them that.
What was that camera angle on just lingering on Paul Walter Hauser for the sake of it?
I don't know.
There's so much going on. I don't think the director can keep up with it right now.
They keep it on this panoramic shot that they got going on right now. That's better. At least we can keep it up.
Justice in the ring officially now.
Yeah, Justice in the ring with...
Oh, that's right. He never officially actually went in the ring.
Yeah, he did a freaking stunt on the outside of the ring, and now Matthew Justice is gonna... He's teeing off on Ryan Gosling. Jesus, there's a lot of bodies in the ring, out of the ring. This really is a riot. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, only 1 foot!
Let's go for a ride. Was he over the top rope when he got?
He was.
He's
but
just
only
taking
one
the ride.
Ever hit.
He was over the top rope. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! got a bedpan. And there's Matthew Justice. Matthew Justice, of all people, with a Kofi Kingston spot in Battle Riot. Able to save himself from elimination.
They work together, I guess.
Yep.
This shopping cart that Paul Walter Hauser brought into the ring or at ringside actually came in clutch. What a fucking sentence.
And commercial.
Of course.
Fuck television.
Yeah.
I haven't got a commercial in a while.
Not even fuck television. Fuck YouTube. Uh-oh. Bishop Dyer. Oh, no.
Here we go. I bet
I
he's
haven't
gonna
got him
clean
yet.
house.
There we go, Bishop Dyer.
I
No,
guarantee
man.
he's gonna clean house.
Live
yeah.
for revenge, the Nomad Bishop Dyer.
It is not going to be good for Matt
Coming
Riddle.
out
I'm
in
telling
his traditional Corbin-esque outfit now.
ya. Jesus, what a deep six.
I haven't
telling
seen it yet. There
Pause
we
it.
go. Deep six connects.
Pause it.
All right, well, I tried. Hold on. I'm afraid I'll get unsync, but yeah, I'll pause it.
Alex Kane just pie faces Bishop Dyer there. Ducks the clothesline. Has Dyer set up there. Dyer with some elbows to the head of Kane. Paul London on Dyer's back.
Yeah, I'm good.
There we go. Now we're synced.
Yay. Probably won't matter because fuck YouTube.
Paul
Uh-oh.
London thrown over the top there,
Whoa.
trying to save himself. Only 1 foot hit the ground.
He is so
Lucky that
lucky.
table was there.
I was about to say he's lucky the referee wasn't there because I'm pretty sure there was 2 feet there, and the referee did not catch it in time. So
I think
Paul
1
London
foot
officially
late.
still in the match. Oh, there he goes.
I was gonna say 1 foot was on top of the table though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
tables
only
are now
thing that saved him.
tables now being brought out to the outside, and now
There
Alex
goes
Kane.
Kane.
I told you Bishop was about to clean house.
Hammerstone, the number 1 entry, still in there. Kojima, Justice, Dyer, Hammerstone, and Riddle are the legal combatants here, I believe.
This has been a hell of
Here
a battle
comes the
royal.
time splitter, Kushida.
There we go. Is he
See
still
him
with
run to the
TNA?
ring at 88 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's I don't think he's in TNA. He is part of New Japan though.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in TNA. I assume the contract expired and you didn't renew it.
Breadwinners. That's a that's a deep cut shout. LOL. Nice.
Oh, because I said breadwinner. I never understood you. You had to be high to understand that cartoon, and even I didn't understand it.
Yeah, that's fair. Man, Paul Walter Hauser is just the hardcore wrestler tonight, and damn, he is he's showing he's all smoke and mirrors. But
I believe he's also a celebrity wrestler. Isn't he an actor? So it's
yes, yeah, he is an actor. He looks different every time I see him. So maybe he's doing another movie role where it requires him to have a beard.
Did Bishop always have that full back tattoo?
like,
Yes, he did.
Just we didn't see him with his shirt off all the time. That's why.
Yeah, we
No,
did.
now we do.
saw him off with his shirt off quite a bit there, especially at the end
Oh yeah, towards
when
the
he
end.
was doing the Wolf Dogs and everything.
Yep.
I missed that team, man. They could have really made something out of that.
Yeah, the Wolf
TMDK.
Oh
Shane
shit!
Hayes.
Shane
Uh-oh.
Hayes.
Is Ash watching still?
You gotta imagine
Yeah.
TMDK.
is in the house.
Kimmy,
Speed is picking up.
somewhere in the Smosh Studios, Kimmy is smiling ear to ear as Shane Hayes cleans house here in the ring.
He's
We
coming
walked
in like a
right
bat.
into a right from Hammerstone.
Right, I couldn't even say he's
Nice
coming out like a
drop
bat out of
kick
hell.
Haste.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he got height on that drop kick.
Former Dusty
Hammerstone
Rhodes.
caught him with a scoop slam there, running power
Jesus.
slam.
I keep forgetting that you can pin, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's why the ref's in there.
Shane Hayes, the former Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic finalist. I believe
What the hell
Ashley,
is Walter
he
doing?
doesn't work for Smosh anymore. LOL.
Oh, does she not work for Smosh anymore? Well, now you know. Oh,
Huge elbow
Jesus!
drop into BRG laid out on the table by PWH.
Right into the horse's
Wow.
heart.
Wow. That was ridiculous.
Right to the horse's nuts.
Man, he tranquilized him.
I did not know Kimmy doesn't work as sponsor anymore. That makes me sad.
Ash finally making a reference there. Make some noise for Demate. Hashtag TMDK.
Domate. Amen.
Ooh,
TMDK all day. The
Kick
mighty
right to the-
don't kneel.
Bishop just got kicked right in the gut.
What a talent pool for this indie fed, man. Like,
Right?
This is crazy. Like,
Dude, we still
And
got
with-
like 7 more to go.
And with Bad Dude Tito being a SoCal native, I wonder if he's going to be in this also to give Shanice a little bit of backup here.
Right.
yeah, no shit, huh? Like, damn, I'm shocked. Yeah, man. We got to get Evil Dose on here because I'm intrigued. I'm invested in the MLW stuff. Oh Jesus! Well,
Contra. Why does he have a chainsaw with him?
oh my
You
God!
know, I pack a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass
raw,
raw.
ass raw. And if I
Right?
come in through this ring, I'm gonna break something tonight.
Dude,
Oh
he looks
my
like that.
God.
He looks like those enemies in Resident Evil 4. They have the chainsaw that you got to shoot with the.
Wait, brother, they don't even have the saw. The chainsaw has no saw.
That's how you keep people safe, James.
That's
Right?
true,
What the
but-
hell do you want? You want somebody to actually get cut?
I mean, just get rubber saws that don't actually.
He
hurt.
just broke that kendo stick in half across
Yeah,
his knee, James.
Good fucking luck at this point.
Bye-bye,
Oh,
Justice.
Jesus.
Through the table.
Jesus Christ!
Of course, Kane's gonna choke slam someone.
I was going to say, adjusting his glove there, Kane style. Riddle goes straight for the chainsaw, gets it out of the ring.
Yeah, that
He's
was
going
smart.
after Riddle, them double teaming him now.
That was actually
Here
smart
comes
by Riddle.
Kushida, giving Riddle a little bit of a reprieve there.
Yeah, at this point, like,
His name is Kruger, but he comes out looking more like Jason.
I think the whole idea
With
is he's a
Leatherface's
horror movie buff.
gimmick.
Yeah, I was about to
Right?
say, I think the whole gimmick is he's a horror movie buff.
Oh, pick a horror character and stick with it.
Right?
I mean,
Stick to
he's
the
his
stick.
own horror character. He is Mads Kruger. You put some respect on Krul's name.
Dude,
No,
he's
I
at
will
least
not.
7 foot too.
I will. Bro, you have not seen the matches I've seen with this motherfucker. This dude should not be alive. There are times where he should have died.
That's part of the horror
Hammerstone
gimmick.
on the outside.
How many times do they die and come back? Otherwise, there is.
And there
would be
goes
14 sequels.
Hammerstone.
Ah,
Our number one entrant just got eliminated.
Oh
Dude,
man,
he was in there for at least 30 minutes.
Yeah, he was in there for a
Easy.
long while. Phew.
But the biggest threat to Riddle right now is just got eliminated.
Yep.
Kruger's a pretty big threat too.
Well, but I mean, just looking at the size of Hammerstone and the fact that this is his return to the company, could have become champion again his first night back. Number
yeah.
one through this point and was still there.
Yeah, and look at that, man. He is just absolutely beside himself, man.
Kruger, Dyer, Riddle, Haste, Kushida, and Kojima.
These camera cuts are horrible.
Yeah, I mean,
Is Kevin Dunn doing production here?
no,
Right?
no, you know why we could tell it's not Kevin Dunn? Because there would be 50 million zoom-ins.
Or shaking.
Here comes
yeah.
Filthy Tom Lawler limping to the ring.
Yeah, he
Riddle
got
gets a little bit of help here, but I don't know how good his assistance will be. Going right
Yeah.
after Kruger after ducking the attack by Dyer.
Yeah, this is not going to be good, dude, because we got Kruger in the ring. We got Bishop Dyer in the ring. We're about to have Donovan Dijak in that ring. There's going to be 3 big guys. Poor freaking Filthy Bros are going to be in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble.
Can the tailor make his shorts just a tad bit longer, please?
Which one?
Riddle.
No, not Riddle. His partner.
Oh, Lawler.
Lawler, yeah.
Yeah, the Daisy. Well, he always wrestles. He's always wrestled in the Daisy.
I
Dukes.
know. I'm just saying.
He's always been weird.
Hmm I know he smokes a lot of weed, but I don't need his seeds popping out.
Right?
Nice chop and kick combination by the Filthy Bros.
His stem and his seeds.
Right?
Trying to get some feeling back in that knee is Tom Lawler. Oh, there's Bishop
Oh my
Dyer.
God, Bishop elbowed the
Here comes
shit out of Andy.
Dijak, number
Yeah, this-
36. We still have 4 more entrants for this matchup.
In the
This
words
is-
of JR, business just picked up.
Yeah, this is not good. I mean, this is game over for the rest of the field, I think. If
Bishop
Riddle
and
survives
Dijak.
this, I'd be shocked.
Dude,
You know, Mads
Bishop,
Kruger looking like he belongs in Retribution, and Dijak was in Retribution. So, you know.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Dijak, Bishop, and Kruger are about to be in the same ring. These 3 big ass men.
Yeah, we got the newly formed Skyscrapers and the leader of the Contra unit in Kruger. It's going to be a long day for the champion right now.
Hope
It's
that
a
chair
long day.
St. Laurent coming on to commentary now that both of his men are in the ring.
Yeah.
Skyscrapers cleaning house.
Yeah, exactly. And again, you might as well. We call it the Skyscrapers, the tag team, but you might as well call Kruger in line with that because there is 3 big ass men that are about to.
That's what I was saying.
Really give this field a lot of trouble.
Lucky Kruger has his own faction because imagine those 3 got together.
Brilliant maneuvering, though, by Kushida. I believe he actually had a triangle armbar over the ropes onto Mads Kruger, so that was smart.
Kojima still in this?
Yeah, Kojima's been in there for a while, yeah.
Anthony Green, the alternative.
Yeah! Oh my fucking God, are you kidding me? I went to freaking college with this guy.
Oh,
There you
wow.
go. Number 37, 3 more entrants.
Oh my God. I got a freaking holy crossbody by Anthony Green. I gotta message him after this.
Crossbody.
Dude, that was
Holy
amazing.
maneuvers, Batman.
Shut the fuck up. Ooh, great hook kick by Anthony Green into a Saito suplex and turns it into a German.
Yeah, all right. Since you got excited, Kruger came with that damn boot.
Yeah, Cruel just absolutely leveled my boy. I hate it. Man.
Dude, that boot was worse than Test.
Well, I mean, nobody could do a boot better than Test.
Dude, Test had an awesome boot, but look, Kruger's giving
Commercial. God damn it. Right as Kruger went for
Oh.
that big boot onto Haste.
Well,
Did you see how Hayes landed on his knee, though?
No.
Yeah, Hayes landed on his knee bad. Yeah, Hayes got eliminated.
Kruger going
Oh.
up and over. Kushida stomping him, trying to get the big man out. Barely looks
This
like he's making connection with him.
Yeah, right?
This is it. This is what I'm talking about. That when your height just works against you in these matches.
Jesus.
Dijak eliminates Kushida.
Yeah, with a Cyclone boot.
Adios,
We're still in
Kushida.
sync. Thank God. We're still in sync.
It must have been a skippable ad.
Yeah. Kojima
Titus?
going after Kruger there. Titus Alexander.
Alexander.
Who the hell is this?
It's Titus Alexander. We just told you.
Yeah, but like, I don't know who he is. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, wait a minute. Must be a rival of Anthony Green because he went right for him. He didn't even waste any time. Jesus, what a drop kick. Anthony Green in trouble. Uh-oh. Tom Lawler trying to go for the full Nelson submission. Got countered. Titus now springboard into a cutter. Well, apparently he's a part of the great Roddy Piper school, Alexander. Jesus, Kojima just got chokeslammed as shit. Oh, where did Walter go? Like, what the fuck? I guess he had to pee. He couldn't hold it. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Dijak and Cruel going right at it here. The monsters of this match.
Apparently Alexander fought Moxley at a PWG show.
Really?
No, my cousin texted me and asked if he could sleep on the couch because he missed the last train, and I gotta ask my wife. I can't just say yes to shit.
Oh, that's fair.
And apparently he lost to Hobbs on an episode of Collision.
Huh.
Who the hell is this? This looks like a executioner or
Dr.
something.
Dax.
Yeah.
Here comes the Dax. Here comes the Smasher. The demolition, walking disaster.
I was about
Where's
to
Shaniqua?
say.
Where's Shaniqua when you need her? Because this looks like
Right?
a
She's
dominatrix
retired.
and a gimp.
Is that Paul Walter Hauser in a mask?
Again? Oh, well, there he goes.
There goes Dax. Thanks for coming, Dax.
Yay!
He's got the colors of like the breadwinners, as you call them.
Oh, no, Anthony Green going to try to eliminate Matt Riddle. Holy shit. And the Filthy Bros are now ping-ponging him. Oh.
Bing, 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 bing.
Just wear some underwear before we get those ping pongs.
No shit. Oh, no! Green, no!
Bye, bye, bye.
Whoa!
Oh, Dijak's
Oh!
trying to eliminate. He gets Lawler out, but Riddle holds on.
Dude, Riddle hanging on for dear life, man.
Oh,
Alexander
Alexander.
clubs the back of Dijak, and now he's got the former Corbin on his shoulders.
Death Valley Driver, like a released one.
Yeah, almost an attitude adjustment of sorts.
Holy
And there goes
shit.
Alexander.
And there goes Alexander. Thanks for
Dude,
playing.
he
with
tossed
us.
Alexander halfway to the back.
Yeah, he did. Holy shit.
Kruger, Dyer, Dijak, Riddle, and whoever number 40 is.
Didn't I say if these three got together, it would be crazy? They're all staring at the champ.
Dude, this is horrific. Oh my god, this
And
is
dude,
a straight up
mind you-
horror movie.
Mind you, Riddle's not a small man himself. Is that RVD?
RVD!
Ah! Holy shit, we called it!
The whole fucking show!
Rob Van Dam! Completing the Filthy Bros! He's here!
It's 420, come early.
The original Stoner Bro coming to save Matt Riddle.
Oh,
All right,
my
but he's taking a
God.
page out of Jeff Hardy's book and taking his ass time.
Well, I mean, his music was scheduled to play. There's a difference. And
RVD
there's-
going right after Bishop Dyer.
Nice reversal out of
That's
it.
the
Into
clothesline.
that
springboard side
kick. Woo!
Ducks clothesline from Dijak.
Mule kick.
Dude, he still
Ooh.
got it.
He still has it. Yeah, he's never lost it, dude. Oh,
I know.
man. Cruel staring our boy down. Dude, I cannot believe that Anthony Green was in a goddamn match involving Rob Van Dam. What the fuck? That's
Look at
crazy.
Kruger got both of them. And there he's going to lift them up high, no pun intended. But never mind, it was reversed. Actually, yes, pun intended.
Hey, who was the... and there goes Cruel, the leader of Country Unit eliminated, and now we got ourselves an impromptu tag match. So, JJ, do you remember who initially came up with this idea of this tandem?
Both of us did at different points, bro.
Mhm.
It was you
You're not
first.
the only one.
It was you 1st
Mhm.
I remember it. It was you first.
Oh, well, I said we need some kind of interaction with them, but I never said a team or nothing like that.
And I remember, and oh
Bishop
shit!
Dyer eliminated by RVD. Dijak
Oh!
goes over the top rope. It is RVD and Riddle, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
And I hit a
god!
commercial.
Dr. Green Thumb, let's see.
Hey, remember what you said, Walter, when we came up with this idea? It's a marriage man in a marijuana field.
Right?
RVD and Riddle embracing in the middle of the ring, pounding it up.
Let's see.
But it's down to one-on-one. Only one of these men can win here.
Dude, this is a great fucking show.
They definitely pounded
It's
it
the
up.
whole fucking show.
They probably pounded it up backstage.
True that. And smoking up a doobie for
Pass it.
Filthy Bros 420
Puff,
says
puff,
we just
pass.
smoked your ass.
Puff, puff, pass. Don't bogart the joint. I am not
Right.
a smoker, but even I know those rules.
Let's
Uh-huh.
go, baby.
And now
Now-
forearm from Riddle to RVD and one back.
oh,
Forearm
so fucking,
exchanges, bro.
I'm so excited
Bro.
about this. I'm so
Okay,
excited.
James, I think we need to let Walter do this. These are two big-time stoners. Go,
Yes.
Walter.
Right?
Go for it, Walter.
I don't know if I'm ahead of you. Two back elbows by RVD. High knee by Matt Riddle. Ah, fuck. He caught him in the jaw hard. Ow.
Yeah, he's definitely knocked loopy.
a released Fisherman Super. But remember, RVD's the fresher of the two. Matt Riddle's been through hell for the uppers of 20 minutes.
Oh shit, Matt Riddle looking for floating bro.
Floating bro. Oh! No, he rolled through.
Smart.
RVD up in the corner. Yeah, it is smart. Flying elbow, but he misses, and he hits the turnbuckle. Nice up kick by RVD. Damn. Dude,
Martial
still
arts.
flexible.
Martial arts coming into play for sure.
Nice slip. Rolling Thunder, I think he's calling for.
Yeah! Let's go!
Both men know a lot about rolling.
Keep rolling.
Oh, no, he just went for a leg drop. I don't think he can do the Rolling Thunder anymore, probably.
No.
Oh, he wanted to back him up to do it.
Yeah,
There it is.
Here we go.
He was too far from the ropes. He wanted him closer. Nice.
Yeah!
Rolling Thunder.
Oh, this is crazy.
I think he's feeling froggy, gentlemen.
I honestly was not expecting Van Dam at all. I said that as a joke.
Riddle tossed our Van Dam over the top rope, and
Ow!
it's over. He
Riddle!
retained.
He retained! Wow! That's a hell of a way to still maintain the championship. I gotta give it credit to Riddle here.
We fly high.
Wow.
Here we go to the replay here, gentlemen.
Dude, that was awesome.
Now,
This is a great show. Wow.
it was awesome, dude. MLW just fucking is the shit. Now I
Yeah,
need La
dude.
Princesa against that queen, and I'm good.
Yeah, man.
God damn it. I need Matt Riddle and RVD on the podcast with me.
Yeah, go for it.
MLW legitimately gave us the whole fucking show.
Yeah, they did.
Literally.
Holy shit.
Literally.
That honestly might be the best show we've seen top to bottom in a while, you know.
You know, O'Shea Jackson is going to have a great podcast after this.
You know,
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at that. And he's got mushroom tattooed on his rib. Got all the drugs. All the drugs. All the drugs. And the legal ones, too.
I am going to reboot one more time before we start shenanigans. We will be kicking that off at the top of the hour. That gives everybody like 15 minutes to go to the bathroom, get drinks and whatnot.
Yes.
I will leave you guys while you wrap up and sign off.
Sounds good, gentlemen.
We'll just sign off. I'm going to say thank you to everybody who tuned in. That was our coverage, Simply Reliable Studios coverage of MLW Battle Riot 7.
That was awesome.
What a night.
It was an awesome night. I'm gonna make it very, very, very quick for everybody here. Subscribe for Batty for Wrestling, since she was in the comments all night. Here is our Spaces schedule. Wrestling with Tism on Monday, not today because of what happened with Simply Predicting. Here's Jeff Meacham's graphics. There he is. Go check him out. Here is Casa the 18 Studios. Here is more Jeff Meacham graphics. Here is Noah Foster's graphics. Here is Walter and Lola Vice's ass. And here's more Walter. I can get this little thingy off the thing. Hold on. There's more of his graphics. It's good. We like it. And finally, yeah, that's everything. So until next time, for Mr. Reliable himself, Walter Alex Cruz, I am the He-Man James Hebert. Thank you so very much for watching our coverage of MLW Battle Riot. And we will see y'all next time.
We started a riot, and it was awesome.